Hey, Lou, you gotta turn your mic down some, or I don't know what's going on. Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's your boy Rich. I'm with my co-host. You already know Teacup Best, man. What's good, bro? How you feeling?
I'm great, man. I'm feeling great. We had a great weekend. I know you had a great weekend. And
man. Nah, for sure had an amazing weekend. I ain't even gonna lie, it was lit. I haven't lost a bet in about 3 days. So, I've been sending my best to Lou. Some of the people that was in my group last year then got some of the bets. And it's been lit. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lit weekend, NBA, MLB, and we just trying to keep it going, man. I already told Lou, like, I feel like MLB gonna be hot. Super hot all the way leading up to the All-Star break. So we're gonna make sure we take advantage of it, man. So what's up with you though, Lou? How your weekend going, man? Like, what you got going on? Who you betting on? Who you making money on right now?
Well, I'm not gonna front. I made a good amount of money on the Cavs yesterday. Definitely the Cavs, the Rangers yesterday, Minnesota, the T-Wolves on Saturday, which we're gonna discuss soon. But yeah, definitely for sure. This weekend I was really on NBA and on hockey too. I made some good money off of the Canucks, Stars yesterday, Game 7. So I had a good weekend. I definitely had a good weekend. I laid off a little bit of the MLB, even though I was looking at them, and I feel like this always happens. I was like, let me just put the picks in, like let me write them down and see if they would have won. And of course, all my MLB picks would have won if I would have took them. But I was really focusing on hockey and MLB. On hockey and NBA this weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you,
man. Hockey be hitting. I haven't really tapped into the hockey much this year, but all the other years that I touched hockey a little bit, it always was like consistent. Like whatever you was looking into, it was like one of the most consistent sports. For anybody who's been following like the bets and stuff, I'm a MLB guy, NFL guy heavy. I know Lou, he's a NCAA basketball, NBA. I know you like football, you like all that. So we gonna get into it today, guys. I know a lot of you guys here today are for the bets. I know a lot of you guys love the bets. We gonna get into the bets, our top picks, all of that. But we got a couple of things we want to touch on today. Pause. We got a couple of things we gonna get into.
Say that Paul. York. You better say that pause, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's just a couple things we're gonna touch on today. But let's talk about it, man. First thing first, Nuggets, they fall to the Timberwolves game 1. My guy, I'm gonna just call him Ant Jordan. Moving forward, I feel like he do everything people claim Jordan does, right? So we gonna call him Ant Jordan for now on. 43 points, season high. Franchise record. If you watch that game, it was just crazy. It was crazy work from front to end. Pause. That is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, Lou. I know you watched the game. We both kind of watched the game. The Nuggets. I put my future bet in. I got Timberwolves winning the whole thing. For the last 2.5 years, I've been saying that the Timberwolves have the best built team, top to bottom, and now that young talent is finally becoming something. I know a lot of people expected Cat to run the show when the whole Jimmy Butler thing went down. The whole franchise went down. But they picked up the pieces, right? They picked up the pieces. And what I mean by that is you got Cat understanding that he is no longer number one, right? And that is the best thing to happen for the Timberwolves. I'm super confident in my future bet because I know the Timberwolves are built to beat the Nuggets. The Timberwolves learned from the bubble Lakers, okay? Once you have 2 7-footers, the game, see, a lot of teams are still stuck on the Warriors. that game of ball is over. It's more headed towards old school ball. It's getting back to the mid range. It's getting back to the multiple 7-footers. It's getting back to your point guard really just distributing the ball, Tyler Halliburton, right? So you got to understand where the NBA is kind of headed back to. And when you look at the Timberwolves and then you look at the Nuggets, it's probably, let me think. Timberwolves, Nuggets are like the biggest, longest, widest team as far as length, strength, 7-footers, all the way at 4, 5, and the 3. They're a big team. Even when they sub, they got Kyler Anderson coming in, basically running point, and he's like 6'8". Even though he's slow, that's still a lot of wingspan. So they understand we can now switch on all positions. And when Joker and Murray are coming around these screens, one thing that I said right away when I seen this series is if Ant is guarding Jamal Murray, it's over. Because technically Michael Conley supposed to be guarding Murray, right? But they're smart. That's one thing I say about Darvin Ham. He didn't make these type of adjustments. You could just see it on the court. Soon as the game's
But the Lakers didn't have the players. It didn't matter. The Lakers didn't have the players. This is what I always argue with you. The Lakers don't have the
How
players.
the Lakers don't have the players? You got D'Angelo Russell guarding. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but who you want him? Vanderbilt ain't get available to like game 5.
You got Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes. They just sit on the bench all year. Those are your people that you supposed to have in position to let AD play his main position.
Yeah, bro. But again, you just said it. If these people are on the bench, they're on the bench for a reason. That's what you not understand. These people are on the bench for a reason.
But I get what you're saying. They
like, if the coach don't have no confidence in them, he's not gonna put them in. I thought honestly he should at least put Vanderbilt on Murray. He should at least put Vanderbilt because Vanderbilt is
exactly.
That's what I give you. I give you that one.
That's my point. You put Vanderbilt on Murray. You put somebody with wingspan on these scores.
That's what Philly did to the Knicks. And for the first 2 games, it took Brunson a little bit to adjust to having Batum who's 6'7", Oubre who's 6'6", 6'7". You know, they had Tobias Harris who's 6'7", 6'8". They had people with long wingspans on Jalen Brunson, and it took them 2 games to kind of figure it out. But yeah, I mean, they could have did that with Jamal Murray. Yeah, they could have did that with Jamal Murray.
Yeah, but no matter what happened, bro, I just feel like the Timberwolves they're greatly built. I'm talking about this team. Like, you gotta understand, it's still people that haven't hit their peak. And then as the game was going on, everybody forgets they got the 6th man of the year just chilling on the bench. He comes in dunking on everybody. Naz Reid to start.
Yeah, listen. It's gonna be, because I feel like people do this a lot, especially in this era. You being in this, you from this era, y'all overreact for everything. Y'all want to call somebody the.
No, you can't say I've been overreacting. I've been calling the Timberwolves for 2 years right now.
No, what I'm saying is it's one game. Like, this one game, they played great. They played good. Obviously, they beat Denver. Denver didn't look good.
No, Denver looked terrible.
No, but what bothered me about Denver is how they looked against the Lakers. Even though they won in a 5-game series, they won 4-1. But let's be honest, the Lakers, it could have been the other way around. It could have been 2-2, 3-2 Lakers, because the Lakers had leads in all these games. So that's what bothered me going into this series. And it looks like they still have that. They're playing the same way they were playing against the Lakers. Now, they do that against the Wolves will beat them in 5 or sweep them if they don't get their act together. But let's see. You know, today's a must-win for Denver. Yeah, Ant-Man had 43 points. You know, he got help from Naz Reid. I think Naz Reid scored like 10, 12 points in a row in the 4th quarter, something like that. Karl-Anthony Towns had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 8 from 13 from the field, 2 from 4 from 3-point, behind 3-point line. The thing is that I argue with you, right? The thing is that what I argue with you is that I feel like Cat can do more. he has the talent to do more, but for some reason he's okay with the numbers he gets. And I feel like he has to be more aggressive, more assertive in the game. And that's why me and you was arguing, because I think Ant's a dog, but I don't think Carl Anthony.
But you gotta understand, bro. Are you watching the same game? Like you gotta understand, bro. When you got a player that's becoming a star, the media is saying he's becoming a star. You see it with your own eyes. This dude is a star. I've been seeing he was a star, but now he knows that he's the star. I'm gonna take less shots. Like, look at the game, bro. The ball's not even going nowhere near him.
But this is what I understand.
The ball's not even meant for him right now.
It's not making no sense. Because
No.
at the end of the day,
Perfect example.
He's not going to shoot. How many shots did they get off the Wolves? How many shots?
But I'm saying, this is the perfect example. There was no way Pippen was going to average as much as Jordan.
No. I'm not saying that. But as the number 2, you have to shoot more than 13 times.
You don't.
Yes, you do.
Bro, they got 3 other stars now.
Again, they're good. They're good players. Stars is the only 2 stars they got.
All right, so here's the thing. He thinks that the only way you're a superstar is if you've won a finals or been to the finals. That's the only way you're a superstar. So basically all of your favorite players.
Wait. I'm not saying all that.
What you're saying.
Hold on. So let's run this down, because this is good. Let's run this down. Now, we had a discussion. Is Donovan Mitchell a star or a superstar?
He's a superstar. He dropped 40 a game in the playoffs, led his team to round 2 by himself. Garland didn't even show up. In game 7, did it again.
Okay.
Superstar.
Can we agree that Donovan Mitchell, I think, every year has been in the playoffs? Since he's come in probably every year?
That definitely makes you a superstar then.
Okay, but where has the team gone?
To the playoffs every year. Superstar.
16 teams get in the playoffs. There's 32 teams in the league. Half the league gets in the playoffs. That's not like such a big deal.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Only 8 from your conference get in the league.
Okay, but there's still 16 teams get into the playoffs.
Okay, but this is my point. That means.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You don't know shit. You don't know shit.
No, because this is bullshit.
You want to break it down? So in his division, his conference, there's 16 teams. 8 get in. That's still half the same shit. So I'm trying to tell you, it's the same shit. You're not. So what makes him a superstar?
Ooh, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I think he's
all right. So you said he's been to the playoffs every year, almost in his career, if not every year. Look at the teams he on, bro. We not talking about a Donovan Mitchell that got like a squad, bro. We talking about the Jazz, the Cavs.
That's not a good team. Hold on, the Jazz.
No, bro. Let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that. We talking about come on, bro.
Rudy Gobert was there. Remember, Rudy Gobert there.
Don't do that, bro.
The same person that you're giving him props in Minnesota, you're not giving props in Utah.
So you about to say the Jazz were like an elite team? They were only good because of Donovan.
I mean, I think a couple of times they were a number 3 seed, if I remember, maybe a number.
Bro, I'm not saying the Jazz was ass. I'm not. They were a good young team, up and coming, Jordan Clarkson, all that stuff. They had a squad. But what I'm saying is, without Donovan Mitchell, they would have been ass. The Cavs, without Donovan Mitchell, we already seen what they were. They were nothing.
Listen, you keep naming these players that you.
I'm saying Donovan Mitchell's a superstar. That's all I'm saying.
I think he's a star.
I'm saying Anthony Edwards is a superstar. You're saying he's not.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
Okay, this is where the topic really started. I said James Harden is a superstar, and you said he's not.
No, he never wins. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a real question. If I'm shooting the ball all the time, if I'm handling the ball, when he was on the Rockets, of course, yeah, he was scoring. Don't get me wrong, he was scoring. But remember, they changed that foul. They changed that under foul thing that he liked to do, and he hasn't been the same since they changed that rule. Let's be honest. You know that
he made them change the rule
because it was a BS. It was a
BS. No, don't do that.
me ask you a realistic question.
Don't do that.
If you have the ball 80% of the time and you're shooting 55 to 60% of the time, I mean, bro. But then in the playoffs, he want to give you the same type of numbers in the big games. Yeah, throughout. Look what he did last year.
So that means he's a choke artist.
I think he's a choke artist.
That don't mean he's not a superstar. It just mean he be choking. You literally said Joel Embiid isn't a superstar, bro. And based off of your logic, Allen Iverson barely made the cut, bro.
At least, all right, bro. At least if you're a superstar, can you at least get your team to the conference finals? Forget the finals. Forget winning the chip. Forget the finals. We got winning the chip because we get it now. Everybody's going to chip. But can you at least pass the second round, bro? Like, come on. Like, seriously, he had Jimmy Butler.
Okay, all right. So Henny say Anthony Edwards got a higher ceiling than D Mitch.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, I agree with that, but here's my thing, right? And this is what I told Lou. Anthony Edwards is just now doing what Donovan Mitchell been doing.
No, he hasn't, bro. Donovan Mitchell has not gotten off the second round, bro. And a lot of times he lost in the first round.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem with you, bro. They play 82 games, and you base their whole career off a team exit.
Okay. Well, they get paid. They get paid to win
those games. It's a team exit, though, bro. It's not just off of that one player.
Okay, that's fine. But look, Donovan Mitchell last year against the Knicks, I'm a Knicks fan, he had a good first game. He was awful the rest of the games and then lost in 5. Again, that's on him. Yes, it's a team thing, but if he's not putting his part, like if the other players are doing their part, whatever their roles are, and then he doesn't do his part that what they expect him to do because they need him to do that for them to win, that's on him, bro. He's done that in Utah. He's done that here. Yes, he's had great playoff games, individual games.
I'm not saying Anthony Edwards isn't better. I'm just saying realistically as a hooper, it's only so much you could do on this court with 4 other players on the court that's getting paid millions that want to shine too. If you've played high ball and been with like a lot of hoopers on your team, you would know that. Like it's so much you can do. If you're the hooper and let's say you're the star hooper, you still got to keep in mind he's a star. He got something to prove. He got something to prove. He got something to prove. He got to.
What? I see one thing. You like Donovan Mitchell so much, right? You like Donovan Mitchell.
I don't. I'm not even really a Donovan Mitchell fan.
Let's see if we can at least get to Game 7 with the Celtics.
That's the thing. I'm not even a Donovan Mitchell fan. It's nothing about him to root on. He's on the Cavs. He's on the Jazz.
But like, you're saying he's a superstar.
I'm saying based off of his work, if he's not a superstar, what are we calling superstars? Just rings? Everybody can get a ring.
No, I said that. But you got to get out the second round at least. You got to pull your team out the second round, bro. I'm sorry.
I agree with that. And is a two-way star, but Donovan Mitchell play defense too. All right, let's move on, man. Speaking of Donovan Mitchell, bro, the Cavs take Game 7. Yo, I took Donovan Mitchell over multiple times. They smacked multiple times. Maybe that's why I'm riding with Donovan right now. Right, because it was like the over just couldn't miss, right? So I'm Donovan over 29. Like it was disrespectful. They had Donovan over 28, Donovan over 29. After he just dropped 50, they had the nerve to come back again and put it at 29. So yeah, I doubled down on Donovan Mitchell. I had a huge parlay. It was like it was Cavs over 190. It was Cavs over 98. It was the whole game over 198. It was Donovan Mitchell over 29. It was Darius Garland for 2 threes. Somehow, some way, I have no clue how all of a sudden Darius Garland don't know how to shoot a 3. Some shit. This is why I don't bet on NBA for real. Anybody who know me, I only bet playoffs for real because I feel like it's the only thing where you can really get somebody to be who they are, right? So I don't really bet the season like that. I ban myself from betting the Lakers at all. I don't bet any Lakers. But just watching the games, it's like, yo, Darius Garland, you played a whole game, bro. You hit 1 3. But just the game before you had 30 in like the fucking first quarter, I'm done with you. Like, you on the ban list, you blocked, bro. I don't want to even hear your name no more. So anyway, man, we got Cavs take game 7, bro. Donovan Mitchell went off again, no help at all from his team, from Garland. But that don't make you a star? I don't know.
All right. He had a good game, bro. He had a good, bro. But again, he's playing the Magic, bro. He's expected to win this. It takes time. You're making it seem like he's
don't say he's playing the Magic like the Magic wasn't one of the best ATS teams this year, smoking everybody.
22 years old.
Listen to me. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's expected to beat the Magic. They were the higher seed, right?
Is he?
I mean, last year they had this. They were a 4th seed.
Let's not act like the Magic don't got Banchero over there going crazy.
I'm not, bro. You're not. This is what I'm saying. You don't know shit what you're talking about. You're missing the point. Yes, the Magic are good, young, up and coming team, but he has experience. That Cleveland team have been together in the playoffs the last 2 years since he got there last year. They were expected to win this series. If they didn't win yesterday, it would have been a big collapse for them. A big disappointment because they were expected to at least beat this team. Okay, cool. You lose to the Celtics this round, which we all think they are. Cool. Nobody's bad because we expect
barbecue chicken.
Yeah, I mean, they might win. Listen, I think they'll win it could be a gentleman's sweep, which is 4-1. I mean, if they win 2 games, hey, listen, I'll tell you this. This is what I'll tell you, and I'll be honest. If they win one of the first 2 games in Boston, they might push it to 6. If they lose these first 2 games, this is going down in 5.
Only way they get a game in Boston is if Porzingis not playing. Is Porzingis good?
Oh no, they haven't said that yet about him. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. If they win one of these 2 games in Boston, they have a shot to at least get a game at home. Because I think they're going to win one game at home. They might be down 3-0 and win game 4. Then Celtics come back, beat them in 5. So what I'm saying is if they can get 1 game in Boston, I think they could get 1 game in Cleveland and Boston will probably beat them in 6. It's either Boston in 5, Boston in 6. I don't think Boston's going to sweep them, but it's going to be Boston in 5, Boston in 6, depending if they could get a game. If they get a game in Boston, then I think Boston will beat them in 6. If they don't get one of these 2 games, Boston's going to beat them in 5. That's it. It's going to be that's because. But now, okay, superstar. If he does what he's been doing against the Magic, dropping 35, 40 a game, and he gets them to at least a game 6, I might be like, okay, you know what? He's at the verge. He's knocking at the door. But we can't give him props for teams that we expect him to beat. Let's be honest. Like, he was expected to win this series. It's not like, it's a 4-5 matchup, but Cavs had a lot of injuries. Cavs were predicted to be one of the top 3 seeds, right? It was either between, of course, the Celtics, the Sixers, and then the Cavs, or, it was the Cavs because they did good last year. So, again, he's supposed to beat the Magic. Now, the Magic is up and coming. Banchero is going to be amazing. Wisner, he didn't have a great game. He was like 1 for 15. But he had a good series. They're young. They'll be back next year. And next year, they might be a 4 seed. Depending if they get Klay Thompson, whatever, they might be a 3 seed. But they'll be better than Magic next year. I definitely one thing that you won't want to play them, especially if they sign Klay Thompson, that's the rumor that he's interested in them and vice versa. So, but he was supposed to win the series. That's it.
All I gotta say, bro, I made a shitload of money on the Magic today. This year. So I can't say that the Cavs was just supposed to win, but they won, right? They won game 7. It took 7 games. And that's my problem with the Cavs moving forward with the Celtics.
They don't have offense. This is the problem with them. They don't have offense. If Garland doesn't give them the points, you got Mitchell, but their bigs don't really score. Like, they don't have enough offense. Even though they got LeVert off the bench, for some reason when he was on the Nets, he was killing. But ever since he came to the Cavs, he's just been inconsistent. So I don't think they have enough offense to beat Boston to even maybe win 2 games. That's why I think they might win 1. But, they got to get some offense on that team. Like I said, I think Celtics at 5 or 6, depending if Cleveland at least wins 1 game in Boston. one of these first two.
Yeah, I pretty much.
I mean, let's be honest. Like Boston's having the easy way to the front. Because true be told, I'm a Knicks fan, but most people will say Boston is going to have maybe the easiest like time getting to the finals, like the easiest lane. Look, they had the Heat with no Butler, the Cavs, they're not really posing a threat. And then if they play the Knicks have a chance to at least take them a hard-earned 6, maybe 7. But if they play Indiana, they're going to be Indiana in 5. So the Celtics really got an easy path to the finals. Let's be real.
Okay. So, I mean, let's get into it tonight. I mean, Knicks versus Pacers tonight. You a Knicks fan. There's no reason to even ask who you're running with. You're such a fucking square. Let's just be honest. When it comes to the Knicks, you think they win in every game. Jalen Brunson is a superstar. He don't even go. He don't.
He's a superstar. I'm good for anybody tell me.
He'll go off his own luck. Jalen Brunson's a superstar. They win in every game. He's scoring 40 every night. They win in the championship. But I'm supposed to listen to this fucking guy, man. I can't believe this shit.
But let me ask you a question. Think about it. For what he's doing at his height, he's not the fastest. He can't really jump. But he's just nice, bro. He's just nice. So I feel like, yes, a lot of people you know what I give the Knicks credit? I'll tell you why I give the Knicks credit. Because the Knicks, honestly, they wasn't stuck in the smoke. They ain't trying to lose at the end of the year so they don't have to play Philly. Because Milwaukee didn't want to play Philly. Cleveland didn't want to play Philly. Nobody wanted to play Philly because of Embiid, Maxey, and they knew that Philly was picked to be at least the number 2 seed, but injuries. The Knicks didn't duck no smoke. Yeah, it was hard. It wasn't easy. Trust me, I was sweating. I was in the toilet, basically shitting, whatever. But they got it done. So I got to give the Knicks props. So the Knicks ain't scared to play anybody. So I give the Knicks props. Indiana, I think the Knicks will beat them in 6. I just feel like, yes, Indiana could score. But you know what? I seen a lot of red flags from Indiana against Milwaukee. Like a couple of games, they just got blown out when Milwaukee had nobody. Like I don't know. I think Indiana's they young. I think next year I would say like is their year. Like next year, Indiana, Orlando. I think they'll be more experienced. But
I just thought about it. I don't mean to cut you off, but no bet on that $1,000 bet.
What bet?
The bet we made.
For what? For the Knicks and
yeah, and the Pacers.
Wait, don't you owe me money for the Knicks and Sixers? Because I know you.
No. We bet $1,000 that the Pacers beat the Knicks for the series. But
we ain't have no bets on.
No bets on the Sixers. Nope. We bet.
Shit.
I bet $1,000 that the Pacers win this series. But I did some more research into it. And I'm a bag out before the game start.
Yeah, because you know what's the crazy part? When you don't play defense, even though you can have a great offense, like they can score way more than the Knicks. But the problem is, even though the Knicks can't really score like that, when you don't play no defense, you make the average player look better because you don't play no defense.
This is my thing, though, bro. This is my thing.
Knicks is 6, man. Knicks is 6. And I'm hoping 5 so they get some rest to play this.
I truly, without Randall, bro, just being honest, bro, it's hard for me.
Overachieving. They're overachieving because they don't have Randall and they don't have Bogdanovic.
So here's my best bet, bro, for sure. I'm taking the plus points with the Pacers.
Oh, yeah, I think the Knicks are going to win. I always say the Knicks are going to win, but they're going to win from 3 to 5 points because they make the games like that. I don't know why they got to have you shitting on the toilet, fucking stressed out.
And for game 1 in the Garden, Tylee Halliburton's walking into the spot.
He hasn't played good though.
In the Garden. Plus 194, I might dab the money line tonight.
after that surgery or after.
Yeah, he ain't been the same since he got the little ankle hurt.
So I like the Knicks. I'm gonna say Knicks in 6. I'm gonna say Knicks in 6. If I say Knicks in 5,
but tonight, what's your best bet for tonight?
Okay, money line Denver.
No, on this game.
Oh, on this game, I would say Knicks money line.
Yeah,
I can't.
On this game, I would take. I'm definitely just taking the points with the Pacers. They're the better team.
Wait, you don't make no fucking sense. How they better team, but yet you not want to bet the $1,000? I don't get it. If they were the better team,
because they're not experienced. But without Randall, they're the better team. That's a fact.
I mean, if you go from 1 to 12, they're more talented. Team is different, bro.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna talk like the Pacers wasn't one of the top teams this year, bro. Until Halliburton got hurt, they were smoking everybody.
They were a 6 seed, but you're making it seem like they were 1, 2. They was never close to being a 1, 2, 3.
Halliburton got hurt, and then they brung in Siakam. They had to get chemistry, all that stuff, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Yes, talent wise, they are more talented than the Knicks, 1 through 12. Yes,
so they're the better team on paper.
No. Team and talent is two different things. What are you talking about? You fucking smoking. Team being a better team is different than being more talented. There's more talented teams. But the better team beats them because they know how to play like a team. I'm taking the Knicks because they know how to play like a team. They're a better team. They use everybody. They know how to use everybody.
The Pacers are a better team, bro. What the hell are you talking about?
Team. My man, there's a big difference between
more talented and better team. The Pacers.
Okay,
what the fuck are we even talking about?
You don't know shit about basketball. You don't know shit about sports. I'll tell you don't know shit about sports. Let me ask you a question.
You're a Knicks fan. I'm not arguing with you, bro.
Forget about the Knicks. Let's talk about the Heat the last couple of years when they've been going to the finals. Have they had the better team or more talented team? They've had the better team, not more talented.
Who?
The Heat. The Heat that's been making these runs.
Then who? Who are you comparing them to? The better team than who?
They beat the Celtics
last year. The Celtics had the better team.
No, the Celtics had the better players talent-wise.
Man, if you don't cut it out, bro.
It's a different.
The Celtics had better talent on the team.
Exactly, but team-wise,
the Heat had better coaching.
But again, team-wise, that everybody plays as one cohesiveness. Heat were a better team, but the Celtics have way more talent. So that's why everybody, even Milwaukee, when the Milwaukee played Miami, Milwaukee had the more talented team. They had Giannis, they had Middleton, Holiday. They had these players, but the cohesiveness, chemistry, that counts, bro. So yes, talent-wise, if you look at these rosters, you're going to pick Jalen Brunson probably first, and then the next 3 or 4 players, you're going to pick who? Out of Indiana. But again, the Knicks team-wise, the way they play together, I think they're just a better team.
All I'm saying, bro, last 10 against the Pacers, the Knicks are 6-4. I give them that, right? They've been whooping the Pacers' ass. The reason why I'm taking +5, because every time the Pacers win, they smoke the Knicks. Every time the Knicks win,
it's go off regular season. Regular season, bro. People.
But now you got to take into the fact that they don't even have Randall. So I'm taking that fact in. That's a lot of points missing. And the Pacers only played the Knicks, I think, twice with Siakam. Let me see.
They bet 1,000 then.
No, this is not even worth it. But I will be.
Made a whole speech about fucking the Pacers. Now you say you don't make no sense. You just made a whole speech about the Pacers.
Because you know why I know how the Knicks fans get, and I don't know. No, that got a lot to do with it. I know how the Knicks fans get, and I don't know if the Pacers are prepared to go against that. So I'm gonna sit out this one. Unless I'm taking the points with the Pacers. So tonight I'm taking +5, +6.5, depending what I could get around game time. I think a couple more people might bet on the Knicks to get the spread a little bit towards 6.
Real sucker right now, man. You acting like a real sucker right now.
Yeah, but to just bet a straight up bet with you is not worth it. I might as well take that
I'm
1,000.
talking about the series. We're not saying one game.
Yeah, I might as well take that 1,000 and just go bet on.
You acting like a real sucker right now. Shout out DJ Henny K on the stream on Kick. Simple parlay, Knicks and Nuggets. Yeah, I think that's Henny said it. Knicks and
That's not simple.
That's what you mean.
The simple parlay is freaking Pacers plus the point in the Nuggets.
Remember, the Knicks got some days to rest. The Knicks going to be fired up.
When was the last time the Knicks blew somebody out?
It's not the point. The Knicks needed some rest. They got 3 or 4 days off. Now, and Indiana's coming to the Garden, playoff atmosphere. The first time at the Garden, playoff atmosphere.
That's a bet you're going to sweat. That's a bet you're going to be sitting here, eyes glued to the TV, sweating your fucking...
Anytime you bet the Knicks, you sweating.
That's my point.
But it's still got to bet. I'm taking the Knicks money line and Denver money line.
All right, so since we talking Denver and we talking about my future bet Timberwolves, my future NBA champions.
I bet you know what? Let's bet 500 that Denver wins tonight. I bet you 500 Denver wins tonight.
I told you already. Denver probably wins tonight.
Oh, okay. Oh, you trying to get me for the series?
Yeah, remember earlier I said that this is probably the best spot for Denver to win. People hop on the Denver train again, and we get good plus money with Timberwolves. This is the thing, bro. We talking about this is the thing. When I look at this game, I think about last year. Yes, Timberwolves, they blew it, but they were.
They played them tough. I'm not arguing with you. I think I like T-Wolves in 6. Even before the series, I like T-Wolves in 6.
Okay. See,
I like T-Wolves in 6 because I feel
all right, we on the same page.
Two things that people are not realizing about Denver. People always talk about, they got that championship pedigree. I get it. They won last year, but they're missing Jeff Green, Braun from last year that were critical for their bench. They don't have a bench. You know what I'm saying? Like Jackson comes in, Reggie Jackson, he might play good one game, bad, but they don't have a consistent bench like they had last year, right? And then another thing is, again, they're not the same team as last year. And I'm telling you, if the Lakers knew how to fucking close, the Lakers would have been at least a 2-2 series, 3-3 series.
If the Lakers knew how to coach.
No, they knew how to close. Coach has nothing to do with your players missing shots. That has nothing to do with it.
They got everything to do with it.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so here's my thing, bro. If Minnesota wins tonight, it's over.
Oh, it's over. So,
all right, we got to really look at game 1. Let's take in some situations. All right, I don't know if Murray would just had an off game or if Murray was clamped. We got to really think about that.
He's hurt. I think he's hurt.
Okay, so we gotta take that in. Did Murray have an off game, or is Anthony Edwards hounding him the whole 94 feet? We got to figure it out, right?
Both.
A little bit of both, right? So I think that Murray situation is out the play. Usually when Murray's out the play, who's number 2? Michael Porter Jr., but usually Michael Porter Jr. is pulling up on somebody that's 6'5", 6'4", maybe.
Listen.
No, this is shit you gotta. This is shit you gotta think about, bro. You just coming into the game with your fucking ass out and then trying to tell me what,
bro?
Like, yo,
that's it. Shut up and Minnesota today. That's it. Shut up and pick Minnesota today. That's it.
I'm taking. Okay, I'm taking Pacers plus the points. I'm taking Minnesota plus the points. It's simple.
I don't think that's a bad bet. Minnesota with the points. I think Minnesota's going to play them good again.
Oh, and I'm taking Minnesota first quarter. Hold on. Before you quote me on that, hold on.
Let me ask you a question. Why would you take? This is why I say you retarded.
I'm taking Minnesota third quarter.
You just throwing shit out there now.
No, they played great in the first and they played great in the third. I'm taking
today in the first quarter when you know Denver needs the game and they're gonna come out like hell. They're gonna come out.
Who needs the game more? Does Denver need the game or do Minnesota need not to go 1-1? Let's be real.
Denver needs the game.
No, you gotta really, really think real quick, bro. Come in it. I'm not saying about who winning. I'm not saying this. Look, this is how I expect Denver to come in the game. Yeah, we lost, but we're the champs. Yeah, I'm motivated to win the game, but I'm at home. I just left home. I might need a quick second to get warmed up. How is Minnesota coming in the game? We just won. We got to sweep these motherfuckers. We coming out, going all out right away. So I guarantee, bro.
Analogy I ever heard in my life.
Bro, you got to understand who you talking about. We not talking about the Nuggets who just come out blowing people out. We talking about the Nuggets who know how to win at the end.
Yeah, but there's but realize this, fool. Today is a sense of urgency for them because today they can't mess around because they can't be down 15 points in a half and then they're going to come back like the Lakers and come back and win this game. They cannot fuck around today. They have to come out with a sense of urgency. So I'm betting that the team that won the championship, at least for tonight, is going to come out with a sense of urgency and try to blow these kids out so they don't keep their confidence. Are they? I don't know, but I think they'll win the first quarter, and I think they win the game.
Bro, the last 10 games that they have played, including the playoffs, Denver has won the first quarter twice. That's all I'm saying, bro. And hold on. And one of the times was last game where they won by 1. So I don't know, bro. I'm either gonna take first quarter, third quarter. I'm not saying Minnesota wins.
Yeah. So let's make a friendly wager.
On what? The first and third quarter?
Denver. I don't care about third quarter. I got Denver first quarter. Stop talking and put your money where your mouth is. I got Denver first quarter. I'm gonna go with my analogy. You go with your analogy. While you think I have my opinion, you have yours. Just make the bet. We don't know, friend. Maybe a dinner or nothing. That gotta be no money. Nice little steak dinner. Next, I'll fly to Atlanta. You know,
I like the third quarter bet better than the first.
Who cares about the? I don't give a fuck about the third quarter. It's about the first quarter of the game. But they're gonna come out. They know sense of urgency. Let's bet a nice steak dinner on the first. That's it. Stop being a little bitch.
Nah.
It's food. Regardless, you're gonna enjoy it because it's not like you're not gonna enjoy the food. At least with money, when you bet money, you gotta give me the money. You just lost money. But at least with this, you're still gonna be able to enjoy your bet because you're gonna eat good. Stop being a little bitch. Stop being a little bitch. Come on. Stop being a little bitch. Let's go. Next topic. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna make me not like the Wolves. You keep talking about these fucking Wolves.
All right, so since we on bets, let's get right into the baseball, bro. Let's knock out baseball. Today we could go a couple games. All right, so we got Philly versus the Giants is already live. I got a bet already on this game. I was. Yeah, it started. It's the only early game. I was gonna take Philly. I
like Philly still.
I still like Philly too, but because it was plus 220, I took the Giants.
I'm gonna give you my parlay for the day.
No, hold on before you give us the parlay for the day. What do you like on the Philly Giants game, if anything?
I just think the Phillies have the better pitching, so I'm gonna take the better pitcher. And Philly has been playing good. Philly has been playing amazing. So I just feel like Philly.
I feel like everybody's on Philly. I don't think the Giants are bad. Zach Wheeler, every time he plays against Philly, he gets hit up. Like, he gives up runs.
Yeah, but bro, the Philly are not, bro. Last 10 games, Philly are 9-1, bro.
But the last 10 games against the Giants, they're only 5-5. So yeah. I told Lou I love the over because the over is only 7.5. I love the over.
Let me ask you a question. This is why I always tell. This is why I remember when I used to bet with the mob back in the day here in New York, and I used to always talk to the bookie. We were good friends. I started working for them for a while. Can't say the family, but I was working for them for like at least 8 years. He always tells me, sometimes when it's too good to be true, something wrong. Because think about it. We would think like, yo, hold on. 7? Crazy Philly's been scoring runs. Giants pitching ain't that good. Giants at least score 2 or 3 runs, right? Why is it 7? Just be careful because I remember always the bookie.
I just took over 5.5 for minus 135.
That's doable, but the 7, I always, be careful.
Yeah, I didn't take the 7. I took right now live bet over 5.5. It's at minus 130 right now. So I took that, and I got the Giants money line just off of the value. Really, it was at 220. Just seeing that Zach Wheeler doesn't really pitch. I love Zach Wheeler. I'm a Zach Wheeler fan. He go hard to me. I mean, we talking about a guy with a 1.6 ERA. Yeah, he's 3-2. He's having a good year to me. He could get some more.
When it comes to
you can't really, records don't mean shit. He don't pitch the whole game. He don't hit. So records don't mean shit. As a pitcher, he's having a great year pitching. He's only really had like 2 bad games against Pittsburgh and against the Cardinals early, but the last 3 games he's only given up 1 run. He's only given up 7 hits in like 28 innings pitched. But when he comes down to the Giants, man, I can't find a good game from him. Like literally, the Giants 4-3, 6 innings, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, a walk. Like, come on. Then the next time, 10 points you let up 10 points by the Giants, 5 hits, another 4 earned runs, gave up 3 home runs. Yeah, this was in 2021, but I mean, to me, it just seems like, you're having problems here. So as that value for the money, I think everybody's on Philly because I was on Philly at first. And I just think at a situation like this, I bet Philly a lot, and I know how Philly get down. They can either smoke you, the team they're playing, or smoke your bet. And I'm hoping this is one of the days that everybody that got Philly just gets smoked bet wise, because I'm taking the Giants.
I mean, you like San Francisco. I mean, like I said, if this pitcher for San Francisco could keep them in the game, when it comes to bullpens, it's just the luck, because the bullpens in Major League Baseball, a lot of them are just bad.
Yeah, the over, man. The over is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I took the 5. Hopefully they get some runs going. They got a rookie pitcher on who had the rookie pitcher? The Giants. Like, there's nothing out there on him. And Zach Wheeler, he gets hit the fuck up by them. So we hoping we get some runs in. Next game, we got Guardians and Detroit.
I love Cleveland. Detroit's, they're fraud. They can't really score like that. They've been winning a lot of games this year, close, but I think Detroit, as the year, I said the same thing with Pittsburgh. These bad teams start good, but then eventually their talent, everything catches up to them. So I think Cleveland, I love Cleveland. Good value at minus 120. I love the matchup. I like Cleveland. I think Cleveland right now, they're the class of that division, and they're gonna show it. They definitely gonna show it. So Tristan McKenzie is last 5 games 4-1. Against Detroit. He one bad game. One game he shut them out, and one game he lost 2-1. So I just like Cleveland today. It's good value, minus 120. Hard to get these baseball games at a vig like that. I like Cleveland today. Definitely taking Cleveland. I don't know about the runs, but I like Cleveland. I like, believe it or not, I like Pittsburgh.
Hold on. We on Cleveland and Detroit.
I told you who I like.
All right, hold on. Cleveland and Detroit. This isn't a game I would touch. If I had to touch it, I'll take Guardians. So I'm with you on that one. Even though Every time Detroit plays Cleveland, last 10, Detroit has been hitting well. They're pretty much average right now, though. Like they kind of cooled down from the beginning.
They cooled down.
Tristan McKenzie, I like Tristan McKenzie.
They could have scored on the Yankees bum ass pitching. I had it with Detroit.
Yeah, I like Cleveland, but it's not a game I would bet. If I had to bet it, I would take the under. I would try to get it to 8 and just take that under. All right, so you was going Pittsburgh Angels, right?
The Angels are shot. The Angels are shot.
All right, so we got Pittsburgh Angels. We got Mitch Keller and Tyler Anderson on the mound, and we got Angels plus 136, Pittsburgh minus 162, over under at an 8.
I'll give you a 3-team party right now: Guardians, Pittsburgh, and Tampa Bay money line. Tampa Bay just swept the Mets. They had a comeback. I'm a Met fan, so I saw the game yesterday. Unfortunately, they was losing 5-4 in the ninth, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Diaz pitched to Razaramo. I forget whatever his name is. I can't pronounce his name. He hit a 2-out, 2-strike home run to tie the game. Then the Mets went up again in extra innings, 6-5. Here comes Tampa, scores 2 runs. They win 7-6. So Tampa's starting to get on a little roll here. So I like Tampa today. The White Sox are just pathetic. Just pathetic. So I'm never taking the White Sox. They're going to win games, but I'm just not taking them because they're just pathetic. So I like Tampa. What else we got here?
Yeah, I like off of the Angels Pittsburgh game, I like the over. The last 2 times they played, it smacked. They scored 12 points both games. They
don't got Trout.
Yeah, I don't really care who they got.
Last year, think about it. When they played last year, they had Trout and Ohtani. So it's like they don't have those players right now.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna tell me that Pittsburgh's gonna score? I mean, you never know. You never know. But
it's not a game I would bet, honestly. But if I had to, I would take the over. Tampa Bay. You got to remember last time Tampa Bay played the White Sox this year. I think it was like in the beginning of the year. They got swept, and I think around that time the White Sox was like the worst team in the league or something like that.
Yeah, so they're playing at home.
Yeah, so now they're at home. I'm definitely taking Tampa Bay for the win. That's a great bet to me. We got the Brewers, Royals. We got San Diego Cubs.
Brewers, Royals. Yeah, I don't.
Cole Reagans versus Bryce Wilson.
I mean, the good bet would be the Brewers plus 118. You heard? The good bet would be the Brewers plus 118. If I was gonna take, if I was gonna bet that, I would take I would take some money with the Brewers. You're getting plus 118, so I would take that. Let me look at FanDuel real quick where they're at. Right now, oh wow, it's plus 118. So that's a good bet. You're getting some money on top of what you put in. I like that. You got Chicago, San Diego. San Diego lately, after they killed me last week, the week, I was picking them. They could have won. Even if you gave them a free lotto ticket, they could have won that shit.
Who are you talking about?
The San Diego versus Chicago, the Cubs.
Oh yeah.
But San Diego has been playing good lately. They've been playing good, so I don't like that game. Doris is pitching. They have the better pitcher pitching for me, but but I don't like that game. I can't trust San Diego. Seattle.
Yeah. San Diego Cubs. Oh, you know what I like?
What?
The Nerfy.
The what?
The Nerfy. No, I like no runs in the first inning. Yu Darvish, Justin Steele. I like no runs first inning, and I will parlay that with a Rays plus 2 hits. Hold on, let me see what that is. So I like no runs in the first inning by neither team.
Okay.
And a Rays, the guy that just got traded from the Marlins, the batting champ,
Yeah.
him for 2 hits as a parlay.
He got traded to San Diego.
He got traded to San Diego. First game, he got 5 hits or some shit like that. 4 or 5 hits.
God came back.
That's the game. That's the game where it was like 15 to some crazy shit.
Well, I got right at Henny. He likes the Guardians. He likes the Royals money line under 9 and Pirates money line. He's saying the Royals line versus Milwaukee is screaming for you to take the Royals.
Yeah, I would take the Royals just because they're hot. Did I say a game? Did I say a pick on that game?
No, I said I would take the Brewers just value because you're getting plus $18 for every 100. But Henny he thinks the Royals are the bet. Definitely one team I'm not taking right now because I'm just pissed off.
That's another game I would do the Nerfy on. Now that I think about it, so I would go Nerfy, Royals, Brewers, Nerfy, San Diego Cubs, and a Rays plus 2 hits and a parlay if you could get it. I'm looking right now to see if you could put it in a parlay.
All right, how about Seattle, Minnesota? Seattle minus 120. Luis Castillo, probable pitcher. Simon Woods Richardson for Minnesota. I would take Seattle. The Mets, this is the craziest part. The Mets versus St. Louis. Shermania, Kyle Gibson for the St. Louis pitching. Shermania for the Mets. The Mets are just, I don't know, man. The Mets just piss me off. The Mets just be doing Mets shit, which is amazing. Fucking only the Mets do Mets shit. Like it's just like.
So you're taking the Mets?
I'm not, bro. I'm not taking the Mets for your money right now. I'm not fucking taking the Mets. They fucking piss me off.
That's funny.
So I want the Mets to win, of course, but I'm not taking them. You got Texas and the A's. Texas has been playing better as of late. But the A's, man, I ain't gonna front low key. The A's been good, man. The A's been better than what people expected. I ain't gonna lie. Better than what people expected. But I think that, yeah. Now the only thing is, Alex Wood, last 5 games is 4-1, the ace pitcher, and Andrew Heaney, the last 5 games is 0-5. So I don't know what's going on with him. He's been pitching bad. So you know what? What's the value on this game? Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see. FanDuel got it at. Well, it's 118 again. They're not really. Value. If you want to, you know what? This is what I would do. Not gonna lie. Just. I'm not saying put a lot of money on it. A valuable parlay would be the A's plus 118, the Brewers plus 118. Yeah, I would take a 2-team. Just put $100. I would say just for value, I would take. Matter of fact, I would take Oakland, the Brewers, and Minnesota plus 102, and the other one's plus 118. That's not a bad. If put $50 on it, might be a good bet. I mean, nobody's saying that Minnesota can be Seattle and that Oakland can be Texas. Oakland's at home. So I think those are good value picks at the end of the day. What do you like?
I like this That parlay I'm looking for. Hold on.
Dodgers, last game, Dodgers.
Hold on, man. You going too fast.
Look for the
All right, here, I
parlay.
found it. Motherfucker. A Rays plus 175 over 1.5 hits. Plus 175 right now. The parlay is plus 1100. So Nerfy over 1.5 hits. Oh, they won't even let me do it with the Nerfy. So I would go Nerfy parlay by itself plus 189. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna just do something light on that. And then I would go a Rays over 2 hits by itself for plus 175. Good value. Another something like. Right. So that's locked in. It's so good. It's so good of a bet. They got me processing right now. They talking about my bet under review right now. Hold up. I done got the under review button. That shit's still under review right now. God damn, I need to take that one back. Okay, it went through now. That's how you know it's a good bet, when they gotta send it to the manager.
Dodgers. It's hard taking this. I mean, the morning.
Hold on, bro. You skipped like 3 games.
I did not. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't. Hold on. I like. Give me 2 seconds just to look.
Got man slow.
I don't like nothing on the Minnesota. If you wanna sweat all night, go bet on the Seattle Twins game. Mets versus St. Louis.
Yeah, I'm not touching that game. I mean,
that's just ugly. I mean, if I had to bet, it would be no bet. God damn. All right. Then we got Rangers versus the A's. You know, Andrew Heaney on the mound. It's 2 people I'ma always bet against. Andrew Heaney, first 5 innings. I'm forever gonna, like, till I die. Not Andrew Heaney. Till I die, I'm fading Dane Dunning first 5 innings. Okay? Every game he plays.
Who he play for?
He played for the Rangers. Every first 5 innings, I'm taking him getting hits and him losing them 5 innings. All right, so we got that out the way. Andrew Heaney, he stinks.
I said that before. He's on 5.
Yeah, but he's bound for a win, and if he's going to get a win, this is the best place to get a win.
Yeah, but no, we're playing, bro. Oakland's 17-18. Oakland's been playing good. Like, Oakland has been playing good.
They're a money maker.
They 8-2 last 10 games.
Oakland's a money maker, and today's the day they don't make no money. Like, it's simple. I'm taking the Rangers. Yeah.
Dodgers are great. I mean, I'm not even touching that. That game is retarded.
Matter of fact, they're at Oakland, right?
Yeah, I like Oakland.
Yeah, I like Oakland.
Dodgers, last one. Dodgers, because we got the topics. Dodgers and Miami, 330, minus 330 to win 100. You got to put 330 to win 100. So, I mean, I'm not doing that. You can put them in a parlay, but then you're going to put them in a parlay. God forbid they can't lose. Not like they can't lose, but still, is it worth it? This game is not worth it to me to even touch. Maybe the over.
Yeah, I think you just put Dodgers, Rays in a parlay and call it a day. Or you could do -1 with the Dodgers. This the thing. The Marlins are selling. They don't want nothing to do with winning right now. So, yeah, why not just bet against the team that don't even want to win right now? But
you know what? I got something. Hold on.
Walker Buehler sucks, though. That's my only problem.
I mean, he used to be a good pitcher. I don't know what happened, but he was hurt. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I like. I tell you what I like. I'm gonna put this parlay in today. I like the Boston Brewers on the money line today. I'm taking Boston Bruins on the money line today. Plus 140.
That's a terrible bet.
How is that a terrible bet? How is that a terrible bet?
You said the Milwaukee Brewers?
Oh, the Boston Bruins over the Florida Panthers.
Oh, hockey.
Plus 142. You want to know my logic? Or you going to stand there and look like a moron all day? Like, stuff. You want to know my logic?
Yeah, sure. Why?
Okay, let me tell you.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, bro, I'm going to give you a bet. You know what we should do? You should put in 500 for me, right? This is what you're going to do for me. You're going to
So you like are you going to put the Knicks and the Boston Bruins in the parlay together? This is all I want to know.
Forget about that right now. We're talking about this series right here. Bro, let me tell you something. Put 1,000, right? You're going to put up the money. Put up 1,000. 500 is mine, right? 500 is mine. Take Boston for the series. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Last year, Boston was the number 1 seed in all of the playoffs, right? They won the President's Trophy for the best record, most points. They set a record for the most points in one season in NHL hockey history. They had the most points by any team. They were the 1 seed. Guess who they lost to first round? They one playing the 8th seed. Guess who they lost to?
Oh.
You got to be the dumbest fucking guy I know in the world. I just sent you over to alley, but you couldn't fucking dunk it, and nobody's defending.
I don't see it. I just don't see it.
Boston last year lost to Florida. You think they haven't thought about that shit all year long, this whole off season? Now they get to play them again in the playoffs. Boston just beat Toronto.
But Bruins not scoring,
bro. It doesn't matter. This team is going to be up for this series. They just beat Toronto in a grueling 7-game series, right? 2-1, they won Game 7. But you got to understand, anybody.
But every time they play the Panthers, it's like lucky win.
Bro, again, you ever heard of revenge? You heard of these niggas for this series, bro? They're going to play the best they can ever play. Why? Because last year, they got embarrassed by Florida. They lost in a 7-game series after being up 3-1. They were up 3-1. That's the crazy part. They lost Game 5 at home, Game 6 at home at Florida, and then Game 7 back at Boston. Boston was the unanimous pick to win the Stanley Cup last year. Again, they had the most points ever in history in hockey, right, for one season. And Florida, the AC, beat them, came back from 3-1. Crazy. You don't think Boston wants payback? You don't think Boston, the best thing that can happen to the thing that they want the most is to kick these niggas off the playoffs this year after they did that to them? Bro, me personally, I'm telling you, put $1,000 in on the series. I wonder. Let me see what's the series for this, bro. If you ever listen to me now. Listen to me. I'm telling you, bro.
What's the odds on the series?
I'm looking for it right now. Hold on, more wages. I'm looking for the series. I didn't see the series. I can't find it. I'm tripping. Is there some way that I gotta go because I can't find it? What would that be?
The futures, probably. I don't see it either.
Seeing it, period, goal scorer, shots, points assisted. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see. Man, that would be. I'm telling you, bro, because just like if somebody beat you, and you get to play them again next year after they beat you, and you gave you a long off season off when you were expected to beat that team, and you get to face them again next year, bro, you're gonna be like, yo, nah, we gotta get the back. I'm taking Boston, bro. I'm just trying to figure out what's the series. You can't find it? I can't find this shit on FanDuel. Where the fuck is this shit? Huh?
I can't find it.
Do they even have it?
Mm-mm. I searched it and everything.
Damn, that's weird. Why would they not have the series? Bro, I'm telling you right now, if you can, bro, listen to me. Oh, wait, NHL odds, wait. No, other links, no, they don't have it. Damn, why I can't find this shit? Fucking FanDuel is retarded. And you can't find it in yours? Bro, I'll tell you that. I'm taking Boston today, bro.
I can't find it.
I'm taking Boston today, bro. I'll tell you right now. Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, that's the bet of the day.
I'm not taking them.
Because you're fucking retarded. But I'm telling you, you're not listening to your dad. I'm telling you right now.
That's wasting money. If I want to waste money, I'll just go outside and get
it. Plus 142. You see, even Henny knows. He knows about what happened last year with these. I'm telling you, bro. All right, listen. Let's move on to the next topic. But I'm taking them niggas.
Yeah, I have fun with hockey.
I'm taking them, and they're only they're plus 1 going a half. I'm taking the Bruins big today. All right, what's the next topic? Oh, your GOAT. Your GOAT. Your GOAT. What's next for LeBron? Your GOAT.
Hey, this is the thing, bro. I was watching something today. They said LeBron has had 9 coaches in his 21 career. And does it affect his legacy for the GOAT, right?
Nah,
so Wilbon or whatever his fucking name is, he's going off on this rant talking about how LeBron's not taking accountability.
That is true, though. He's right about that.
You can't blame the coaches. LeBron didn't play great in the playoffs. And it's like, at some point, we got to realize this dude is 40, right? Like, at some point, we got to realize this dude is 40 trying to carry a whole team by itself, right? And the Lakers had multiple opportunities to get him help. They passed up on Cam Whitmore in the draft. They passed up on making Dwight not go to China. They passed up on Kyrie to bring D'Angelo Russell back to not hurt his feelings. They passed up on everything that would have made their team better. And they came back into this year not even better than the team that beat you last year that got the same exact team. So, like, no.
Please to know that you are a LeBron James stan.
No. Hold on.
Whatever.
You see what that shit say? What's next for LeBron and the Lakers? Why the fuck are you even talking right now? You don't know shit. What's next for LeBron and the Lakers? So let me get this off real quick.
Get your fucking speech off. Nobody cares. Go ahead.
Because this dude right here, he claims that you're not a superstar till you win chips and go to chips. But LeBron been to all these chips and he calls LeBron a bum. I don't want to hear.
I call LeBron a bum. I call him bum.
Look, this the thing.
I better than Jordan, but he's not a bum.
This the thing, bro. Whoever the next coach is one thing us Laker fans want. One fucking thing.
When you not a Lakers fan, you like LeBron. How the fuck you say we? We should be niggas that like the Lakers before LeBron.
You want to know who my favorite player is?
When they fuck you.
Do you not see my background? Do you not see my back? Do you see a LeBron jersey? Or is that Shaq? Shaq was so much my favorite player, I wore them shits to school. Not the Reebok ones, the ones from Payless. Yellow was my favorite color. Purple is my favorite color. Look at my walls, man. What are you talking about?
That doesn't mean you're a Laker fan, because a lot of times people are individual players fans, and whatever team they go to, they're gonna root for us. Doesn't mean you're a Laker fan. That means you like Shaq.
Look, I was a Shaq Laker fan. Okay, when LeBron came in the league, I've been a LeBron fan. When LeBron came to the Lakers, it was a match made in heaven for me.
Bro,
This was for me. You understand me?
You from Landover, Maryland. Who the fuck is a Laker fan in Landover, Maryland? Nigga, you don't even know about sports over there.
Oh my god, bro.
That shit is bullshit. But go ahead, go with your security.
So here's what's next, man. Let's get this started. This is what the Laker fans want and need.
Can you put the ticker on so people can see what's next for the? Can you put the ticker so they know what we're talking about?
But I'm gonna let you go first, man, because.
Where you go? Oh, there you go. Yo, the Lakers need a couple of spot up shooters that can actually shoot. They need a couple of spot up shooters. If you're gonna have LeBron mainly with the ball like he was this year, you need a couple of spot up shooters. Like I think D'Angelo Russell would be okay, but I feel like his game don't mesh good with them. I don't know. It's like he'll have one good game, but you need just spot up shooters that all they do, like like they try to get with Gabe Vincent, but it just didn't work out.
Trash.
The trash. They did it, but they was on to what they needed. It just they got the wrong player. But they need two players like that you better go to this side, you go to the other fucking side, and LeBron's gonna get you the ball. He's gonna drive. He's gonna do what he do and get you the ball. Just make your fucking shot.
So with your money, the first thing you gonna do is go get a spot up shooter right now.
For the Lakers, yes, because what happens is that because of Davis, the middle gets clogged. So even when LeBron tries to drive, it's clogged because of Anthony Davis. So they need a person that people know, okay, this guy, I can't fucking leave him because he's going to knock this three ball down. And there's probably a couple, I don't know top of my head right now, top of my hand, but there's probably going to be some free agents, some spot up shooters that just are specialists at shooting threes. Like, that's what you need. You need a Kelvin Martin. Again, they got Gabe Vincent, but Gabe Vincent, even when Miami wasn't a spot up 3-point shooter, he was doing stuff off the dribble, off the pick, he'll shoot the three. But I'm talking about a person that just stands there. That fucking just like a Grayson Allen. Like you can get somebody that stands there, they're like, yo, you stand there, we're gonna feed you this and you do your job. They need that because they gotta spread the floor out. They need another big man. But more than anything, again, it's just injuries too because they needed a wing that can play defense. That's McDaniel, but he was hurt. But I feel like, believe it or not, the Lakers need another scorer. First than anything, they need another scorer because you can't, bro. LeBron's gonna be 41 probably next year. Bro, like how many years do you expect LeBron to be carrying you? So again, because they fucked up and didn't want to trade Austin Reeves and somebody else for Kyrie Irving, they don't got draft picks, so they don't have assets. The only asset that they have is Austin Reeves. So if I was the Lakers, I know you're not gonna like this because you like Austin Reeves.
I don't like Austin Reeves. He's a one-hit wonder.
I would trade Austin Reeves and a couple other players and get me a bona fide third scorer because they need that. They like, and then in this NBA too, bro. Let's be honest. In their two best positions, they're old, which is LeBron and AD. They're old, and you see it. It's a young man's game right now. Like they need some young players, bro, that can athletic, get up and down the court, and defend, two-way. Bro, they old. Like they're old, and like D'Angelo Russell, he plays no defense, bro. Yeah, he'll give you 20 points here, there. He might act up, shoot a couple of threes, but he's not consistent. That's another thing. As much as you might want to sign D'Angelo Russell, but if he's not going to be consistent, bro, like there's no reason why D'Angelo Russell can't be averaging 17 to 18 points a game consistently for the Lakers. But he doesn't do it. I'll tell you one person you should not sign is Tobias Harris. He's a bum, so don't go after him. But you need somebody that You know, believe it or not, you might think I'm crazy. You know who will be a good fit for them? Only because if you tell them, listen, I don't need you to drive. I just need you to spot up. Would be Klay Thompson. Because Klay Thompson right now, his career, he can't really create his own shot like that. He can, but he's slower. Right now, he's not the same. But you know what? If you leave him open, if you get him open shots from the 3-point line, you telling me Gary he ain't gonna lock them down?
Nah, I like Klay on the Lakers. I think he'll do good. I think before you get Klay on the Lakers, though,
let me tell you something. That'd be the best fucking fit for the Lakers because he's gonna give them something that they actually need, right? You get another wing player that can play defense because he obviously Klay Thompson ain't the defender he used to be. But if in that role, the role that the Lakers would want him to be, bro, that dude would average 20 points a game because you're just telling this nigga, yo, bro, all I need you to do is catch and shoot. LeBron's gonna make the plays for you. He's gonna get you open. Just pick the side that you want to be in. Get to that 3-point line. LeBron's gonna get you the ball open. Just gotta knock him down. And if you do that and don't put the pressure on him, like yo, we need you to create your own shot, take people off the dribble. He can't do that no more, bro. He could probably do it once in a while, but he can't do it every game. Those injuries have both legs being messed up have caught up to him. So if you tell him, yo, listen, spot up shooter, you know, like do what you do, but I need you to spot up and shoot, bro. He will be great for them. He will be, he will be great for them.
Yeah, I like.
Think about it. You know, the Pelicans are now offering an extension to Brandon Ingram, so he's going to be a free agent. Now, if you want, Paul George is going to test the free agency market because the Clippers are not giving him exactly what he wants, so he's come out and say he's going to test the free agency. If you can get Paul George on the Lakers, I mean, I would get him. If you can, I don't know. They will have to probably trade Austin Reeves and a couple of people. But if you can get Paul George, there you go. You get Paul George, and you get maybe a couple of wing players to play defense. I think Paul George can make you a championship contender. Paul George, I'll say this. If you had Paul George on your team this year, you would have beat Denver. Because Paul George would have helped you close some games. Right or wrong? So he's going to be a free agent. Yeah, that's the problem. They expect him. So what I'm saying is Paul George is from LA. So you telling me he grew up a Lakers fan or Clippers fan? Let's be honest, grew up a Lakers fan.
Yeah, we know the truth.
Yeah. Or even, bro, you know, I would say Paul George, I think he's a little bit better, but even DeMar DeRozan, bro, he's going to be a free agent.
Is Zach LaVine a free agent? Or did he just...
No, that was Alonzo Ball. He extended himself. But DeMar DeRozan, correct me if I'm wrong, he is going to be a free agent too. So again, you got options if you're the Lakers. And you're the Lakers. People want to play for the Lakers. People want to play.
I don't think a lot of people want to play with LeBron right now. They still want to beat him.
Nah, I think maybe 5-6 years ago they probably, but I think now people, because LeBron, you don't think LeBron wants? Do you think LeBron wants to play all these minutes and have to be constantly doing everything for them to win at this age? If you have somebody that can be like, yo, take the pressure off of me, like, yo, I'm gonna do my thing, but I don't have to do it every game because they shouldn't be expecting LeBron to be doing everything for them. So they need somebody to take the load off LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot, bro. LeBron got to do everything. For them to win, LeBron got to do. He got to be the best point guard, the best rebounder, the best scorer. Like, bro, he's 40 years old.
Everybody talking about why LeBron didn't jump. He's 40 years old.
40 years old. He's 40 years old.
Like, what are we talking? Like, come on, man.
So but that's the thing. They need another player that can take the load off LeBron. So what's the point of signing D'Angelo Russell? He can't do that. We've seen this movie before. He can't do that. So sign somebody that can take. So you got DeMar DeRozan, you got Paul George out there. Klay Thompson will be a lesser signee than them because he's only going to really give you the spot up shooting. But I personally think go after DeMar DeRozan or go after Paul George. If you want to be a championship contender, you have to do that if you're the Lakers. Go just because that's your team, that's the team you love.
I think first step, bro, they need a big. Like I said, bro, the whole Laker nation knows this. I don't know how the front office doesn't know this. We've been screaming this shit since the bubble, and they tried to do it. So that lets me know they kind of hear it, but the coaching is so stupid that's the reason. Yo, you say you can't blame the coaching, but it's a reason why the whole coaching staff just got fired. Like, not just the coach. I'm talking about every motherfucker that called when they called timeout and got in that huddle and fake act like they was talking to each other. All of them are gone, right? So all of them are gone. Cool. The next coach, you need to understand what we need. What we need is a big. AD grew up wanting to be KD. You're using him the wrong way. AD used to shoot threes. We haven't seen a step back three since the bubble. He used to hit 2 or 3 of those a game. Once you took that out of his style of play and made him this defensive, I'm gonna sit in the paint all game and barely even touch the ball until y'all realize I'm sitting here. Don't pass me the ball until it's too late. Hold on. Don't pass me the ball until it's too late, AD. The reason why he's not getting the ball until it's too late because the center don't get the ball. You're the center. Go get a rebound. That's where we're messing up in the first place because we're trying to turn AD into Rudy Gobert. It's not going to happen. That's not what he wants to play. He shows up to work every day looking like, yo, I hate my job. Look, I played sports. I was a great athlete. I could have played any position. I played 5-4-3-2. Okay. Once I really started learning how to dribble, I thought I was a point because I put in so much time to learn how to dribble good, to learn how to dribble like a point. Was I a point? No. But here's the thing. Even with football, I was a star running back. But the thing is, I was a great linebacker. But in my head, I wanted to show up every day and be the running back. But in their head, you could go to the league being a linebacker.
Bro, ain't nobody from Landover.
No, listen, bro. Because when you a real athlete, I don't know about them fake in New York hoop dreams you be talking about. But when you a real athlete and you show up and the coach is trying to put you somewhere that you don't want to be, you not going to be at your full potential. And that's what I see in AD every night. Every night
you don't make no sense.
No, hold on. This is why it makes sense, bro. If you put AD at the 4, guess who now has to guard AD? A smaller player, a weaker player. You're winning all around. Now he gets to float around. He gets to imagine if you had AD on Aaron Gordon instead of AD on Joker. Having AD on Joker takes him all out the play because Joker is setting high screen and roll. Like you don't know basketball.
No, I agree with you. No, I get what you're saying. Trust me. AD's natural position is a 4. We get it. We understand that.
So the next step is get him back to 4. Is nothing else. We don't need anything else. We need our star to be in the right spot because you got him in a spot where he's becoming Dikembe Mutombo. Oh, he's a great defensive player. We don't need him to be a great defensive player. We need him back dropping 30 a night consistently. We need him to be the star.
Can he do that right now?
I mean, they didn't mind fuck them so much to thinking he's this robot big. He might think he's a big now. Because he don't do any of that shit anymore. He don't do none of it. He don't dribble the ball. He don't go full court with it no more. He's not shooting step back 18-footers. He's not shooting threes. He's not doing. All we know AD to do is get the rebound off of Austin Reeves thinking he's that nigga. Austin Reeves, you're not that guy. You had one great year, then you come back the next year acting like the play's supposed to be ran for you, and your ass got benched. So what the Lakers need to do is what they should have did last offseason. Trade Austin Reeves in that fresh ass contract. Trade Russell in that fresh ass contract. Trade Rui. Trade everybody, but
I got pulled to another bone.
trade Gabe Vincent because that was the worst mistake you could have ever made. What the hell did you expect him to do?
Yeah, the Lakers are fucked up right now. I don't know. I think they're gonna be. Thing with the Lakers is, like I said, bro, the league is getting younger. If you look at these teams, bro, they're only gonna get better next year. As far as think about this, I just want you to think about this. Minnesota next year, they're gonna have more experience. They're gonna get better, right? Oklahoma City, they're only gonna get better. They're gonna have experience from being in the playoffs. They're only gonna get better. All those young players only gonna get better. You got Denver will probably get a bench, so they'll still have their windows. So they're gonna be just as good, right? Then you have the Mavs that I think the Mavs with Doncic and Kyrie and with their chemistry is probably going to be better next year. And then wait, you still the Clippers, depending what they do this offseason. Suns, I don't know. Suns, I think they're going to trade KD. Sacramento will be a little bit better because I think they had a hangover from last year when they had a good seed. They were the 3 seed. But then everybody's forgetting Houston at the end of the year. Yo, the last 6 weeks of the year, they were playing good. The young players started playing good. Houston's going to be
the last. What?
The Rockets.
Man, Houston was balling all year.
No, but the last 6 weeks, they've really turned it up. They were like 10 in the game, 11, 12 in a row. Then everybody's forgetting, bro. The what's that word? The sneak team, like your dark horse team. Your dark horse team that everybody's forgetting about. Memphis, bro. Let me tell you something. Memphis with that rookie Jackson. What's his name? Jackson.
GG Jackson. GG Jackson.
Jackson. You got the other Jackson. That's an all-star. You got Baines, right? They have size, and Morant's coming back, and you know Morant's gonna come back motivated for the simple fact that Morant was becoming the face of the league, and they pivot, and now it's Ant. So you know Morant is gonna come back next year, bro. He's had time off. He's gonna come back next year hungry, bro. Hungry. So that Memphis team too, that's another team that you got. So these teams are only gonna get better, bro. So it's gonna be hard for the Lakers, right? They do have experience, but it's gonna be hard because let's be honest, bro. These teams in the West are only gonna get better, bro. You know that. I know that. You know, let's see what Phoenix does. You know, I think Phoenix has a bad structured team. They don't have a point guard, so let's see what Phoenix does. You know, they might trade Durant. So I don't think Phoenix is going to be a real contender, but you still got a lot of good teams in the West, bro. Like I said, Sacramento's going to be better again. To get to those 1, 2, 3 seeds, because the problem with the Lakers, bro. The last 2 years they've been playing the playing game. They got to waste energy on that, and then they get a good. They play a high seed. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers got to get to the position where they're not playing the playing game because you're exhausting a lot of energy just to get to the playoffs when you're in that playing game, and then you're playing. You know, yeah, last year was perfect for them because they beat Memphis. It worked out for them, but look who they had to play this year. So the Lakers just have to. Like I said, those are the 3 free agents. Big man, get one of those 3 free agents, put AD back to the 4, and then go from there, bro. But it's going to be hard because these teams are getting worse. They're only getting better.
I agree. I agree with Kenny, man. We got to start calling out all these fake ass LeBrons they try to push on us every year, man. It was Ben Simmons. It was Kawhi. It was Zion. Come on, bro.
Oh, wait. I forgot about that team too. New Orleans next year. Remember, they were playing good until Zion got hurt in that playing game.
Always getting hurt, bro. That was new.
Huh?
He's always getting hurt. What's new with him?
Yeah, that's right. But if he stays healthy, bro, that's another team that have a lot of young players. Again, for the Lakers, bro, they got to get younger. They got to get a big. You're right. Slide Anthony back to the 4. Get a big to play center. But for me personally, bro, every year is gonna get harder and harder for them. These teams are young and they coming up, bro. And the Lakers are only getting older. And their young players is who? Austin Reeves, who can't play no fucking defense, scores you only 13 or 15 points a game. Like he doesn't really like he have a game where he'll do 20, but he's anywhere from 12 to 14, 15 a game, bro. That's not nobody's scared of Austin Reeves. So it's gonna be hard. But let's see what they do in this offseason.
Yeah, I think Austin Reeves next year has a complete fall off.
If he's on the Lakers, yeah. Maybe if he gets traded to another team.
If he gets traded to another team, we'll never hear from him again.
And again, the Lakers need a coach that, again, has respect from the locker room, and LeBron isn't going to push around. So let's see what happens.
Who you think they might hire? Because the Mavs said they're not letting them get
Well, they're not going to get Tyronn Lue because Clippers is going to extend them. They're looking at what JJ Redick, Budenholzer from Milwaukee that he won a championship.
Trash.
I mean, they like JJ Redick.
Trash.
He's LeBron's friend. That's where I see that.
Right.
I don't know. I think I don't know where they're gonna go for a coach. Honestly, I don't know where they're gonna go.
Me neither. Yeah, it's a toss up in that situation, man. So if you're new to the stream, man, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you sub up. We on Kick, we on Twitch, we on YouTube, we live right now. Shout out to everybody that's plugged in with us, man. Our main platform that we'll be live on is Kick. But make sure you sub to the YouTube. We be dropping daily videos on there too, outside of just the lives. We try to go live every single day to give you guys every single daily plays. Man, just rock with us, man. We gonna rock with you. I'm over here sweating this Phillies Giants game right now.
Score.
It's 1-0, top of the fifth. They just scored, literally.
What I told you about that under. See, that's what I'm telling you. The bookie told me, bro.
It's the fifth inning. Oh, you talking about the 7 points?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't take that.
I'm telling you, bro. They suck you in with that. They suck you in with that, and then you're like, oh.
I got 5 points, so I'm hoping the Giants go put up like 3-4 runs.
Zach Wheeler dealing, you're not getting that. I tell you that much.
Zach Wheeler about to get took out.
But what's your Instagram?
Yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Wins and Losses. Make sure you follow the YouTube, Wins and Losses. Make sure you follow Kick, Instagram, all that. My Instagram, personal Instagram, you can find me, Rich Off the Net. Mine
is Mr. Teacup, Mr. Teacup _ That's it, Mr. Teacup _ That's my Instagram. Follow me there. You know, like I said, we'll be doing this all day. You know, we'll try to do this every day. Give you these sports, but we gotta give them what was your parlay today again? So you can give it to them.
My top parlay was Pacers plus I think it was like 6. Hope it could get to 7. Timberwolves plus 6 or 7. The higher one that I could get under -150. So me personally, I look to buy points. Anything that's lower than -150 is good for me. I'll put it together in a parlay. I like both of those as a parlay. I took the Cubs and the Royals and a Nerfy as a parlay. And I like the Rays and the Dodgers as a parlay. So I like Pacers, Timberwolves plus the point parlay. I like Kansas City Royals, the Padres and the Cubs, Nerfy. That means no runs in the first inning by both of those teams. And then I like Dodgers and the Rays -1 parlay. You could take the Rays money line, but I'm taking Dodgers -1, not -1.5. And that is my parlays for today.
You mean -1? It ain't always 1.5?
You could buy the point.
Okay. Well, I like Cleveland. I like Cleveland, Tampa Bay. I'm gonna take the Boston Bruins money line, or you can take the one plus 1.5, which I think is a great bet. That's plus 195 or minus 195 if you take them in a parlay. But if you want to take them straight up, as far as the money line, I would take the Bruins right now. It went down to a plus. This is how I know it's a good bet. It went from plus 142 money line to plus 136. That means people are betting the Boston Bruins, probably for the reason I said. But you know what? A good parlay. I'm gonna give you a good parlay. Fuck this. We taking this parlay.
Damn, the -1 for the Dodgers is 270 still. So I have no choice but to take the -1.5.
I'm taking this parlay today. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking the A's plus 118, the Bruins plus 136, and I'm taking the Indians. That's my part. The Indians. You know what? Let me do this right now on FanDuel. Hold on. Money line here. Let's go to MLB. MLB. Let's see what this will give you. MLB. Let's see what this parlay will give you. So let's take. I said that the A's to win plus 118, and let's just say. No, you know what? I'm taking Denver. What am I tripping? I'm taking Denver. I'm over here bugging. Denver's my team for today. What am I bugging?
For the Nuggets?
Hell yeah, I'm taking it on the money line, bro. They got to win today. But if I lose, I lose. Fuck it. But I got to take them on the money line.
They're not losing today. All right, I got the parlay. 4-teamer. You ready? Plus 500. You ready?
Go ahead.
Dodgers -1. Timberwolves +9 -160. Pacers +7.5 -150. Tampa Bay Rays -165 total +486. Who you don't like on there?
Say it again.
Dodgers -1. Timberwolves +9. Pacers +7.5. Tampa Bay Rays money line.
That's a good one.
700 pays 4,000. $100 plays 480.
That's not bad. I think I'm just gonna do a 2-team parlay with Boston plus 136 money line and A's 118. I'm putting 300 to win 1243.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put some light on that.
I'm fucking with the Bruins tonight. I wish I could take the Bruins on the money line and the spread, but they're not gonna let me do that. But
all right, so out of the Pacers and the Timberwolves, who's more likely to cover?
Timberwolves.
I can't talk to you, bro. You're fucking.
What? They're getting 7 points, dummy. What are you talking about? They're getting 7 points, dummy. What you mean? That's a lot of points. What are you talking about? I mean, I think Denver's going to win, but I think it's going to be just like I told you about the Knicks.
Denver got more of a chance to blow a team out than the Knicks do.
No, not exactly, bro. Not exactly.
Why didn't I just bet on Philly? This shit is mind blowing. I changed my bet up. Now I'm looking stupid.
I told you, stupid. I said Philly. I don't know why you retarded, bro.
I told you Philly.
Nigga, I like Philly. I told you Zach Wheeler was a good pitcher. What are you talking about, moron? I told you fucking Philly. Why would you take the Giants against Zach Wheeler? He was
it was plus 220. I said that.
He was like, Zach Wheeler, he fucking has to pitch good against the Giants. Philly's 5-5. Man, fuck all that shit, nigga. Right? They're home. They've been hot.
Oh my God. Watch them lose. They always blow it.
Fucking moron, bro.
Hey, the over about to hit though. I need one more run.
Yeah, that over looks like it's about to hit.
And this the thing about the Giants. They can score 4 runs. Soon as Zach Wheeler come out, watch this shit go to shit. I mean, not Zach Wheeler. Who's pitching? Is that
bro?
Zach Wheeler.
Yeah, Zach Wheeler's still pitching. Box. Let's look at the box score. Let's see how many pitches Zach Wheeler has. Pitching stats for Philadelphia. How many pitches has he thrown? 74.
Yeah, he's coming out.
He might give him another inning though. He might pitch the 6 because he only got 74, bro. He might pitch the 6. And if he does, I don't think you're getting it.
It's a 4-run lead. I mean,
so why would you tax your bullpen if your starting pitcher can give you another inning? That don't make no sense.
Why would you tax your old ass pitcher when he already had 80 pitches?
He's at 74. He's not old. What are you talking about?
Bro,
listen, you're the dumb one who took the fuck. And I love Philly too on the fucking. But I didn't know the game started, but it would have been in my parlay. I'm so mad. All right, next topic. Let's go. Next topic. What's the next topic?
I'm tight because I have Philly too. Next topic, man. You already know what's been going on in the news. You've been seeing it. You've been seeing everything going on.
Kendrick versus Drake.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a rapper. So I'm hearing these shits with a different ear.
This nigga, hold on. This nigga is an athlete. This nigga is a rapper. What else? You're a fucking doctor too and a lawyer, my nigga? Like, wait, hold on. First, this nigga says, yo, I was in Maryland, Landover, Maryland. I was a fucking athlete. I was playing 5 positions in basketball. Then I was a fucking elite.
That's in Texas, bro. That ain't in no. I was doing that in Texas where the real athletes at.
Bro, you're from fucking Landover, Maryland.
I was a kid there.
You moved to fucking San Antonio. But matter of fact, you didn't even move to Dallas or Houston. You moved to fucking San Antonio. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's real out there. That's where the real athletes at.
Again, you just said, okay, you was a 5-star in basketball, then football. Now you're going to tell me you were a fucking rapper, bro.
So you ain't never heard of Justin High School?
Oh, my God. I heard of Justin Combs, not Justin High School.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit, this nigga right here killing me.
Anyway, so I'm going to be honest, bro. Just off this situation, matter of fact, hold on. I got something even better for you. Off of this situation.
Show me something.
All right, let's get into this because this is interesting to me, right? I feel like. Can you hear it?
I can't hear it.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Might got it muted. Let's see. Where is the clip? Yeah, playing.
I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm
Man,
Drake was winning at the beginning because Kendrick didn't drop. Drake dropped his song. What's the name of the song?
I mean, so we gotta be honest. It all started with Like That, Future, Metro Boomin.
No. It started with First Person Shooter. It started with that. That's the song that started it.
No, I mean that was big. That was shouting out Kendrick.
No. That was Drake excluding and J. Cole excluding Kendrick from the top 3 because he was supposed to be on that song and he declined. So they took shots at him, minimal shots, but they took shots at him. And then he came back with Like That on Metro Boomin and Future's album, We Don't Like You. He came out with Like That, he really addressed them, right? He really addressed it. Fuck the top 3 is just me, right? He addressed it. Then cool. Then Drake came with Push-Ups.
I ain't gonna lie. Push-ups murdered him. It ain't even close.
No, but let me tell you. Push-ups. For the moment, Drake was winning. Drake came with the tailor-made freestyle, which I didn't like the AI of Snoop and Tupac. I thought that was kind of whack, but some people did like it, whatever. But he was winning because every day, academics, Drake was trolling Kendrick. Day 10, day 7, still no Kendrick drop. Then Kendrick, what happens? You ask for the nigga to drop. You've been trolling him. You asked for this nigga to drop. Then he dropped. He dropped Euphoria, right? Then he dropped 611 in LA. I think it's 611 or 616. I think it was 611 in LA. 616 in LA. Whereas that shit was dope. I like 616 in LA. Euphoria was cool. I like it for Euphoria. It was cool, 616 in LA was good. But then he dropped Meet the Grams. And then he dropped Not Like Us? He dropped Not Like Us. And I think Drake went from being the lead. And the thing he did smart was when Drake dropped Family Matters, he came right back, right? With because he dropped 2 songs in one day, which was Euphoria and 616 in LA. And then Drake came back with Family Matters. And then like 5 minutes later, he came back with Meet the Grams.
I mean, let's just be honest. This whole beef is scripted. All right. Coming from somebody who raps, you can't even. I'm just telling you how you know the beef is scripted, bro.
Nigga, you rapped in your fucking living room.
First of all, it's going to take you a minute to even. You got to understand. It's a reason why Meek took so long to respond. Because it wasn't a fake beef. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't fake. It took a minute to really comprehend, figure out what you're going. This is too many songs back to back to back without it being scripted. Like, it's too many responses.
No, because remember, you gotta understand one thing. Kendrick baited Drake to beef, and Kendrick probably had these songs waiting. He probably didn't have the beat yet, but he had a lot of shit. But remember, he did take, I think, 13 or 14 days to respond to push-ups and tailor-made freestyle. And I think in those 12, 13, 14 days that he took to respond, he had these songs. He wrote these songs. So I think at this point, there's a lot of shit going back and forth. Like, I don't know who's lying. If Drake has an 11-year-old daughter, if Kendrick beat up his girlfriend, if one of Kendrick's kids is Dave Freeze's kid, which is Kendrick's manager. So I don't know who's lying. Is Drake a pedophile? Is his team ratting? I feel like at this point, it's a lot of tick for tack, a lot of fabrication on both ends when it comes to the diss. Like, I like battles. Yeah, and even that with DJ Henny said it, but I don't know if Drake said that he baited Kendrick with bad info, but is that true? I don't really know. I like battle raps with facts. I feel like this battle rap is leaving you too much like, is it true or is it not? Right? Do you get me, Garrett? You get me? Rich? You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel like it's fake and scripted. Like the fact that Drake even came out like, oh, we was feeding.
No, but when I say that, I mean the lyrics though. Like for example, when Jay-Z went out at Nas, they were lyrically saying real shit to each other, like shit that really happened, whatever. There wasn't lies. They had maybe a couple lines that you could say, but most of the stuff they were saying in the songs was stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Drake is the only one telling the truth. He's dropping factual shit. Kendrick's just calling one of his homeboys a petty and this and that, and you got a lost kid. That's lame shit, bro. That's lame. You're lame. I won't say you're a real member, but you be around real members. And your response is giving me a backpack guy, like a dude that was running through the halls with his backpack on, and you was around people, and now you in some shit, and now you trying. Like, Kendrick is giving me so many lame responses for a dude that's lame, and it's like two lames make the other dude that acting like he's not lamer. Like and you getting cooked on the song. Like it's nothing you can say to a man that know your payment plan. Like what we talking about? You can say whatever you want, all this, how you the GOAT, and you splitting your shit 50%. There's no discussion. You in a fucked up contract, you pay all these people, you got all these splits. That right there is the end of discussion, bro. You could bring up lost kids, and that's just lame shit. All I said.
Speaking of this, right? If you go, I was just looking at Instagram right now. If you go to, because they put up clips of Drake dancing with a girl at his concert, right? That you saw that clip about Drake dancing with a girl that was 17 at his concert.
Nah.
Well, they put up those clips. The girl says, regarding the video that's going around, I was 17 back then. I'm 31 now. This was a concert that my dad took me to back in high school. Drake's entourage actually picked me out from the crowd of people, not Drake himself. By the way, performers always bring up fans on stage, which is true. A lot of performers always bring up fans on stage. Like, let's be honest. Like, that's not nothing new. Like Usher does it, everybody does it. It was nothing then, it's still nothing now. She said it was nothing then, it's still nothing now. Now that I have cleared up these false narratives, I'm going back to study for my law school exam. Wish me luck. So he just danced with a fan on stage. How is he a pedophile? Okay, she might have been 17. What's Drake? Drake was probably 20 at that time because it was 17 years. No, if it was 14 years ago, Drake was what? Drake is 37 now. Drake was 23. She was 17. He's dancing on stage, bro. It's not like he's having sex, bro. He's not touching her inappropriately. He's just.
That's what I'm saying.
Dancing.
Lame shit, bro. Kendrick, to me, has always been a lame. All his responses was lame. All of his diss tracks was lame. The shit that I'm hearing is just lame. You losing the battle, and you not even making a song that I could rock out to in the car. Like, this shit lame. All right, I give him that. What was the Not Like Us or whatever? I could play that maybe twice.
I ain't go for the Not Like Us. I like the beat. Like
I could play that twice maybe. But you want me to sit here through 7 minutes of? That's why when Drake said like you rap like you trying to free the slaves, like that is true, bro. You not some woke nigga, bro. You be with real members. You not like a activist. You're a lame that be with members. That is what you are. Like, I know people you be with. You're just a rapper in a bad deal. Drake's exposing that. So then you go make all these lies and stuff, or maybe they're true. And then you talking about a homie. The thing why I'm saying Drake is winning too, because Drake not just cooking his ass, he cooking like 5 other people too.
Yeah, it's like 5. It's like 10. And let me say this, please. Right. You on it? Not because you're on it, please.
Huh?
Like, now that you're talking about it, because I wanted to talk about it, and I like him as an artist. Like, I think he's a great artist. But Rick Ross looks so lame, bro. Like, Rick Ross looks like the stepchild that's trying to get attention from his parents. He's like over here, like, me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Like, I'm still in there. He's making videos every day. His plane, his jet, like, kind of
right. Drake baiting him. Yeah, Rick Ross, he looking for attention, man. We know he not a rapper no more.
Like, but he looks like an old head and going out bad, bro. Like, nobody cares about you. This is about Drake and Kendrick. Okay, you might have teamed up with Kendrick. You might have dropped a diss song, which was decent, whatever. But bro, at the end of the day, nobody cares.
Let's be real. Every hit song we know Rick Ross on got Drake on it.
Yeah, but that doesn't take away from that he's made good songs though.
No, I'm saying, like, why are you beefing with somebody? Like, why you jumping in with a dude that got you all your hits? Like, just stay out of it.
No, I agree with you.
Just stay out of it, man. But yeah, me personally, I got Drake winning. I didn't listen to all the tracks multiple times. Yeah, Kendrick got a couple like lines. But like, even the way he rap is just like, This is not good. And definitely to be fighting for a spot, claiming the best, is like, I don't even know how he in the topic of discussion for best. Like, what y'all seeing here? I'm trying to find it. I'm really trying to see it. I'm trying to find it. Because when I hear Drake, I'll be like, damn. Because I understand metaphor schemes and putting together your wordplay and creating a good song at the same time and making it relatable. Even though you're in a beef with somebody, it's relatable for millions of people that's not in the beef. That's a great rapper. This dude over here is just throwing a bunch of random shots that's making you say, ooh, it's not a good song. We don't know if it's true. It's random shots about women. Like, we already know how that scenario can go for all parties, and you're using that to win a rap battle. It's like, damn, bro, you was better off just calling him a bitch and saying, when I see you, I'm gonna smack you, than going the neighborhood watch route. You know what I'm saying? That's just weird shit, because it's not, we don't know if it's true. We don't know, you know, him saying you in a 50-50 deal, that's true. Him saying you got all these splits, that's true. Him saying Game's a real member, Chris Brown's a real member, all these niggas are real members, and it's a reason why Drake said that, because you be with them, but you're not one of them. And you're getting called out by a guy from Canada about it. You in LA getting called out by a guy in Canada about it. That's how true it is.
I think the Meet the Grams. It was a good record. You know, he was talking to his son about his father, but
that was lame, bro.
Low key, I feel like Family Matters was fucking lit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Family Matters and Push Ups and
Drake,
I feel like Drake's verse and Taylor Made was, if Drake would have just did his verse and Taylor Made and not put that dumb AI shit, because that verse in Taylor Made was crazy, but people, it got overshadowed by the fucking stupid AI shit of Snoop and Tupac. Should have done that. But okay, yes, Kendrick made the song that people are bobbing to, Not Like Us. I like that song. Out of all of them, I like that one more than anyone. I like it more than Euphoria, more than I like 611 too, but I don't like the Meet the Grams. I thought that was kind of corny, whatever. But people like it, whatever. But I feel like Drake's disses, especially in Family Matters, I feel like Drake. I don't know. I feel like Drake is winning. Let me say this. I feel like, okay, Kendrick's winning by a little bit, only because he got a song out of all of them that you can actually play at the club and it's bopping. And then the beat. But I think if you look at, I feel like Drake is saying more real stuff than Kendrick. I feel like Kendrick's saying a lot of fabricating shit, and it sounds good because the way he's putting it together.
Ain't nobody bopping that Kendrick shit at the club.
No, his last shit, yes, they are. Not
like us, yeah, that's decent.
They bopping that shit. They definitely bopping.
Not Like Us is decent. The rest of that shit is shit. He should have never dropped that shit.
611 is pretty cool. I listened to it again. 611.
His flow is just off to me. It's like
611 is cool, but I think Family Matters is getting overshadowed. But I think Family Matters was fucking crazy. He did 3 different flows. I feel like Family Matters is lit. The problem is that Kendrick dropped 5 minutes after we Meet the Grams, and everybody's talking about but again, that song, a lot of it is lies. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, at this point, we wanted this beef, we wanted this back and forth sparring, and now it's like, Drake did drop Heartbeat Part 6 or something like that, which I think was a good song. People saying they don't like it because he's defending himself, but I thought the song was good. But again, I feel like we wanted this, and now it's exhausting. I don't know why, but I feel exhausted with this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted these 2 niggas to battle, but it's like now it's getting exhausting. Like, it's, I don't know. I'm like exhausted with this shit. But yeah, I mean, listen, I give Drake a lot of props, regardless if people think he won or lost. I give Drake a lot of props. I'm gonna tell you why.
The over.
They just scored. Who scored? Oh, San Francisco scored.
Now it's time to win, baby.
Yeah, then you're not winning that game. That's just out. I feel like the reason why I respect Drake and you can't take him out his seat because Drake has never ducked any smoke. He might have lost some battles where Pusha T lost, but he never ducked that smoke. He never ducked the Meek Mill smoke. He never ducked when Joe Budden got at him. He never ducked what this person got. Drake don't duck no smoke. And for all these niggas that be like, oh, he should be written, he ain't a rapper. Yo, he raps when he's battling these motherfuckers, and he ain't scared. Whether he wins or lose, you gotta respect the man that ain't scared to battle. And Drake, one thing that I lost a little bit of respect with J. Cole. I get it, that's his man too, Kendrick or whatever. It wasn't right in his spirit, so who am I to say that? But like, damn, man, like, nigga, you was talking this hot shit, and you was killing every nigga on their feature, on their own song. Talking all this hot shit.
He was doing interviews talking about he the best and he won friendly competition and all this. Soon as it's smoke, you out here crying and having nightmares. What the fuck going on?
Drake is battling 10 niggas and he's still standing there. He might be taking punches, but he's still punching back. And I think Drake, even if he loses his battle, gains.
He's not losing, bro. You can't be the nigga that's doing better than you responding.
No, but what I'm saying is there's people that are going to say Kendrick won. That's fine, whatever. That's people's opinion. What I'm saying is regardless if Drake wins or loses, he still wins.
But how did Kendrick win? When this beef is over, guess what? Kendrick goes back under the rock again. We haven't heard from Kendrick in how long? Only reason Kendrick is even relevant right now is because of this beef, nigga. I forgot Kendrick was a rapper. Let's be real. So, yeah, what's really going to happen when this is all said and done? I'm going to be honest. Ain't shit happening when this is all said and done. Drake's going to go back to being Drake, the guy with all the freaking motion in the rap game, getting all the money, the guy that control the streams. And Kendrick, you basically blackballed yourself. No one wants to fuck with you after that. You stupid. You're dumb. The people around you, stupid. They're dumb. You don't beef. No, bro. We come on, bro. You don't beef with gatekeepers unless you're stupid and dumb. You don't beef with the gatekeepers, bro. You just stupid. Yeah, you got a moment. Yeah, you getting clips.
A lot of niggas don't fuck with Drake. You make no sense because there's a lot of niggas still fucking with Kendrick because there's niggas that don't fuck with Drake.
No, that's the thing. It's niggas who don't fuck with Drake. And then there's the right people. They fuck with Drake. Yeah, niggas might have a problem with Drake. But the right people, oh, they love Drake. Oh yeah,
but that's the thing. What I'm saying
no. We can't. No, they love Drake.
Drake wins this battle. Not forget about who wins between him and Kendrick. In the long run, Drake wins the battle for the simple fact that no matter if you think Kendrick.
Nah, we don't mind as long as you don't say it in a bad way. We good.
No, yeah, we good. Yeah, full time. We good. I think it's get overblown, whatever. But this is what I'm saying. In the eyes of people, even the people that. Because there's a lot of people, rappers that think Kendrick is winning. Whatever. Even if they feel Kendrick won, they still got to respect Drake because Drake has never ducked any battles. And let's be honest, this nigga's by himself swinging against 10 people. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole ran out the ring.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So regardless, Drake wins the battle regardless. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Regardless if you think Kendrick beat him, in the long run, Drake wins. Because Drake has never ducked no smoke. He's put his pen to the test. When everybody's wanting to test him, he said, yo, okay, cool. You want to battle me? Let's battle. Win or lose, he's battled everybody. So at the end of the day, it's like a boxer. A nigga can lose 4 or 5 times, like Marvin Hagler, like Sugar Ray Leonard. But like De La Hoya, right? Like Cotto, but you fought all the best fighters. So even if you lost, a nigga can't say, yo, this nigga's corny. This nigga fought everybody. Hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But I know he ain't ducking no smoke. So regardless, Drake ends up winning because of that. Nobody can ever again say he's scared of Kendrick or he's scared to rap battle or test him as an artist. Like, he don't care. He's gonna battle you, and with that, he get respect from everybody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Even if you don't like Drake, you gotta respect him, because you can't say, "Yo, nah, Drake ain't battle Kendrick." Nah, Drake said, "Bring on the smoke. Let's go. Whether you win or lose, bring it. I'm here for it." You can only respect a man that's standing on his business.
Hey, this is the thing, bro. When I look up Kendrick songs, he got views, but they not Drake views. You know what I'm saying?
He's the number one artist. Yeah, but that's
okay. That's my point. That's my point. You really just playing yourself for a moment. It's bad business. Because now, guess what? All your business is out there. And all we going to remember you for is, yeah, you had some good lines against the guy that's still relevant. Meanwhile, your baby mama, she pissed off somewhere because you played around. Now her business out there. Your kid's business out there. You act like this pro-black guy and your kids are half white. Like, it's just, stop, bro. Stop. You don't have to put on this Black Panther-like image. You not Pac. Okay? Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? And now your label look dumb, because now Drake is so in with the right people. He know your business. That's why I say it's not a good move to beef with someone that do dinners and lunches with the gatekeepers. It's just not good business, because the people you're going to need to get your music out there, they love him. The people you're going to need to get your contract renewed, even though you didn't sell any records, they love him. You get what I'm saying? So when
now, though.
Huh?
He's independent now, though. So, I mean,
even worse. That's worst.
Oh, he has Kendrick has a base, bro. Even though, again,
you can have a base, bro. And that's why now he's trying to play the role like, this is when you know you lost. When you act like it's a big role, you kind of start it, and then you be like, bro, it's just rap. Like, where's your family? Nigga, you lost. You fucking lost, bro. Don't do that now. It's just rap. This shit don't mean nothing to me. No. You're dumb. You blew it. You fucked up. Yeah, it was just rap for you. Now you're about to go Wale mode.
I feel like
hey, bro, guarantee Kendrick goes Wale mode after this.
He might, but I'll say this. He got the edge right now just by a little bit because of this last song. That's it. Because it's playing in the clubs, that's why. But look, Game just responded. He said, I hate fat niggas that open that I hate fat niggas with skinny legs that open their mouths too much. He's talking to Ross. So that is going to be an interesting dynamic. Why? Because Game probably was like, yo, I'm neutral. Kendrick's from the West. That's my guy. Drake is my guy. But Game is like, yo, but hold on. Let them battle out. Why is fat nigga over here talking every day? White boy, trying to, every day he got Drake's name in his mouth. So I want to see if Rick Ross responds to Game. Because Game will eat this motherfucker alive. I want Rick Ross to fucking respond. Because I want to see the Game eat this fat motherfucker alive. Even though I like Rick Ross as an artist, but he's fucking annoying. With
Rick Ross not a rapper no more, man. He got money. He don't rap no more. He just do Instagram.
Well, we should have a over under if Game. No, we should have a thing. Does Game make a diss record of Rick Ross? I say he does.
I say he do.
I think he's gonna make one.
If Rick Ross responds and say some, Game for sure drops a track.
Hell yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's fake beef, man. There's a bunch of niggas looking for attention right now. Look at Chris Brown and Quavo. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but he killed Quavo. He killed Quavo, bro. He killed Quavo.
That's my point. You can't fuck with made niggas in the industry.
He killed Quavo, man.
Chris Brown's a made man. You think you're winning that battle, Quavo? Come on.
Fool. They're not gonna fight each other. Kendrick and Drake are not fighting each other.
Drake beat the shit out of Kendrick.
They're not fighting each other.
With them fake ass abs, he will beat the shit. Yo.
Oh, but I do say they do not like each other. This is not a fake battle in that aspect that Kendrick does not like Drake and vice versa. They do not like each other. And I think it's more Kendrick towards Drake than Drake towards Kendrick. I think Kendrick just doesn't like Drake. Drake probably don't have a problem with Kendrick, but with this energy, you don't fuck with him no more. But
that's Kendrick hate. You just hate. You a hater then.
But I know he don't like Drake. That's what I know.
Because he's a hater.
Now was that our last topic?
Yeah, that was the last topic.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, guys, we've been on here for a minute. We've been on this for like almost 2 hours and a half.
Now it's time to sweat bets. You feel me? Like I'm sweating the Giants on this comeback.
So you lost that, bro. I told you that was a stupid bet. I'm fucking taking Cleveland, Tampa, and I'm taking I know what I'm doing tonight.
I told you my bets, bro. I got Tampa. I'm staying away from Cleveland. I like Tampa. I like the Dodgers in the parlay. I'm mainly betting NBA plus points, and I like 2 Nerfies.
You know what's crazy? I just realized this, right? The T-Wolves haven't lost a playoff game yet. Think about it. They haven't lost. They beat the Suns 4-0, and they won game 1. They're not going to go undefeated yet.
Why not? They have a team built to go undefeated. That's what I keep telling you.
They're not going.
All right, let's say
take Denver on the
hold
line,
on.
Man.
Take Denver out of it. Let's say Denver lose to the Timberwolves. Outside of Boston, realistically, who the fuck can even compete with the Timberwolves?
I'm talking about that. I'm saying they're going to lose a playoff game. They're not going to go undefeated in the playoffs. I'm trying to
Why?
tell you.
Who could compete with the team? You're not listening, bro. They got 3 7-footers.
Are they better than the 73-win Golden State Warriors?
Huh?
Are they better than the 73-win Golden State Warriors? No, they're not.
No, nigga.
They lost playoff games. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying Timberwolves can't win the title, but they're gonna lose a couple of playoff games, my nigga. You're telling me they're gonna go 16-0 and not lose not one playoff game? That's not happening. So today, take Denver on the money line because they're gonna lose a game, bro. They're not gonna go undefeated through the playoffs. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They might win every series, they might win the championship, but my nigga, they're not winning every fucking game, bro. Like just like you talk about me and the Knicks, or I don't think the Knicks are gonna lose. You fucking think Minnesota's gonna go 16-0, win the title, and sweep everybody? That's not fucking happening, bro.
I mean, I didn't say it was. I said it could.
It's not. Don't even think about it that it could, because it could never happen. So stop it. It can never happen. So today, money line, fucking Denver. They're winning today. Even if they lose 4-1 in this series, 4-2, because I got T-Wolves in 6. So I'm picking T-Wolves 4-2. Denver's winning tonight. Because you know what? I'm playing the odds.
I like Denver winning tonight.
I like odds. Play odds. They've won 5 in a row in the playoffs, bro. They got to lose a game. They won 2, 3, and they've won 3 road games in a row. Bro, the playoffs, you're going to lose a road game here and there. You might not lose at home. I'll give you that. They might win over their home games, but they're going to lose a game on the road. So today, we going with, you know what? You can take the Bruins minus 1.5, right, in goals, plus 1.5. Take Denver on the money line. You can take Cleveland Indians on the money line. And if you want to fuck around, you can take Oakland A's on the money line. But you want my short picks? I'm sorry, Tampa. My bad. My short picks.
Screaming shit out now. You said the A's.
I forgot. Shut up. I forgot. Tampa Bay Rays. Either way, you could take Boston Bruins money line, or if you want to take the goals, because you got to lose by 2 goals, cool. Take the minus 195. Take your 1.5 goals, plus 1.5 goals with the Boston Bruins. You take Denver on the money line. And you take Cleveland Indians to beat the freaking Detroit Tigers. That's it. There you go.
Who the fuck is the Cleveland Indians?
The Guardians, you know, same shit. Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians. That is your bet. And if you want to play around, you can take Oakland straight up. You're getting plus 118. That's not bad. You're not paying a big.
So you got the Bruins, the Guardians, the fucking Nuggets, and what? And the Knicks.
Tampa Bay. Let me see how much that part is paying out. Let me see. What is that part paying out? Let's see what that part is paying out. Let's see. Hold on. Denver money line minus 275. MOB, we got. I love Tampa. I gotta take Tampa. Fucking this team sucks. They suck balls. These niggas.
Got Guardians and the Rays.
No, I'm gonna give you. Hold on.
Plus 890. It's plus 890, nigga.
What are you talking about?
You said Bruins, Nuggets, Guardians, Rays.
Bruins with getting a goal and a half, minus 196.
A goal and a half.
Getting a goal and a half, so they got to lose by 2 goals for you to lose. You can take the Bruins minus in a parlay. I'm not taking it straight up. If you want to take it straight up,
points plus the points.
Yeah, now you can take them on the money line because I think they're gonna win. But if you want to be safe, take them getting a goal. This is gonna be a close game. This is gonna be a close game either way. And then you could take what I said: Denver, Tampa, Bruins, and let's go to MOB. Let's take Tampa Bay because I'm telling you right now, the White Sox. Oh no, I already took them. Dude, what was my other team? It was. Am I tripping? Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a team here. Denver, Tampa Bay Rays, Boston Bruins. Oh, Cleveland. I'm sorry, Cleveland. My bad. Cleveland. What's keeping that? 14 parlay. Denver, Tampa, Boston Bruins plus 1.5, and the Guardians minus 120 on the money line. It pays out 502. And if you want to take a secondary parlay or you want to take some straight up bets, you know what I'm saying? I will take Oakland plus 118 and Boston Brewers plus 136. If you want to take some straight up games or you want to package that in a parlay, you can. But that's what I like tonight. The Knicks, I don't like to bet on the Knicks or against them. I just like to watch the game because I'm already going to be sweating in the toilet. So why would I bet on the Knicks? Because I'm already be fucking in the toilet sweating. So I'm not going to bet on the Knicks. But those are my teams, guys. What time is it? It's about to be 6 o'clock in the East Coast. I got to put these bets in over here because I've been talking to y'all. I have to put these bets in.
Top bets, man. Bet the Pacers plus 7. Bet the fucking Dodgers, man. Bet fucking the Rays. And you can even take Minnesota first quarter, third quarter parlay.
There you go with the first quarter. I told you bet the first quarter, nigga. Why you now? You trying to sneak this? You being a bitch ass nigga right now because you could have bet me. Oh wait, are we betting on the next series? A good steak dinner?
I'll bet you a dinner.
Yeah, that's not crazy. You're gonna enjoy the food too.
Yeah, I bet you. All right, so I bet you a dinner that the Pacers win the series, and I'll bet you the Timberwolves win in the first quarter today, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah, bro, you bugging the fuck out. You wilding.
They can't afford a loss, and they gonna lose.
How can they afford a loss? They're already up 1-0. Denver can't afford a loss. Are you fucking?
That don't mean nothing. You playing the champs. Being up 1-0 don't mean anything.
I'm not saying it does, but you playing the champs, so they're gonna come out like a house on fire today.
Yeah, that means every game count. You need every game.
Why do I even talk to you for, bro? Talking to you is like stressful. I'm not talking to you, bro. Talking to you is fucking stressful, bro.
The Guardians not gonna win today. This shit just gonna be a sad ass day.
I'm taking that 14 parlay, and then I'm gonna put 300 on Boston with Boston Bruins on the money line.
So you taking the 14 parlay, the Bruins, the Nuggets, the Guardians, the Rays.
That's my 14 parlay for 300. And then I'm gonna take
300 pay what? 1,500?
Yeah. So then I'm gonna take 300 on the Boston Brewers on the money line. I'm gonna take them on a side bet just in case the party don't go good. But I'm big on Boston Brewers today. Big on Boston Brewers. And if the Boston Brewers are looking good, then I'll jump over to what time is the A's game? That's
One
probably
of
like
these
10.
games stink, and I don't know which one it is.
That's at 9:41. So depending how the Boston is looking, if they're looking good, boom, I'm dropping another 300 on Oakland according to the day. Let's fucking go. We here. Yo, wins and losses show. I'm your boy Lasana Tavares, aka Mr. Teacup _ on Instagram. Sports knowledge. I got the knowledge right here in my head. I'm with my brother Rich off the net. Like I said, we'll be doing this, man. Let's grow this show. We're gonna be. We're gonna be bringing this. Another thing for the people on the show. We're gonna be bringing in other handicappers that you might know off social media that they have big followings. They're gonna be on the show. We're gonna interview them, ask them about their story, have them give you bets. Again, we're not professionals; these are just our opinions. But we're gonna bring in the professionals in as time goes on. So, guys, I'll let my brother Rich off the net finish the show off. Go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that plugged in with us, man. You got our free picks. We went over every game. We do this every day, live on YouTube, live on Twitch, live on Kick. Make sure you sub. Make sure you follow whatever platform fits you best. Our main platform is Kick and YouTube. You can catch us on YouTube. Also, we drop videos on YouTube going over the games. Also, outside of the lives, reach out to us if you want to get in our best bets. You guys already know. If you want the hammer of the day, you already know where to go. I believe Lou also offers some best bet picks, but today we pretty much just gave you guys everything for free. For showing up, we'll probably do this for a few episodes where we give you all the plays for free. But anyway, no matter if you buy a pick or not, we still gonna cover every single game, and we be live every single day. So just pull up, bring you a drink, bring whatever you like, and we're going to get you right, man. I'm watching this Philly game. Just hit the over. We called that live. Over 5.5. Called that live. It's at 6 right now. And some days we'll go live while the games is on. Watch the game with you guys. Sweat out some bets with you guys. Just stay tapped in with us. Stay locked in with us. You already know.